You did too. Yeah. Make me your enemy.
I'm not making you my
You
enemy.
already did.
I don't have teeth. Yeah, I'll go with it. I stink.
I want to make it very clear, folks. You know, I just had a revelation from God. You know what that is?
I stink.
So she chose the side of haters over her husband that wipes her ass.
I stink.
There's a guy on YouTube, a big fat, a big one, a big fat fucking. But I just want everybody to know that everybody that follows that guy, he is the biggest, most disgusting, sweaty, fat.
I stink.
That you've ever seen. I came on here to defend Shanny against Draven.
And I guess he did. Okay, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. What? Yeah, I wanted to catch up. I actually, I'm never, usually don't make videos like this late, but I figured, what happened was that basically, I just got out of class. My teacher said that we missed class 6, and I mean, I don't know. I'm just sitting, I'm sitting here at home and whatever. But it's usually night classes, so he's like, "Hey, you can go if you want, but for anyone who wants to stay, we could just go through it, and then anyone who doesn't, you can watch the video replay." So I decided to stay, and after that, I'm like, I wasn't tired, and I knew that there was some scammy stuff I didn't get to watch, but I just been watching the stuff that's been popping off about Original Owl. I don't know, because you guys don't know her. I guess that loser tragic called her parents. So I was just listening to all that, and I'm like, Jesus, be with me. Because some people, they just take this shit way, 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 way too far. People need to understand that, who do the live streams. People don't like you, they unsub, they do whatever. Dude, they don't like you anyway. I know it's a hard lesson to learn, but it really is, that. But anyway, so yeah, I know some stuff. I heard some stuff about Shanny, so I put the thing up. 10 super chats, and I will give you guys a little bit of some alleged Shanny Tea that was told to me. Oh yeah, by the way, that 420 sauce be wild. Yo, what's up, Packy? It's been a bit. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Some crazy stuff's happening over there at the house. Oh yeah, the house. That is not his grandmother's house. The house that Jason Rev, lives at is not. That's not the grandma's house. That's his that was his mom's house that he gave to his uncle because he couldn't afford the back taxes and the maintenance. See, I walk away for a little bit and everyone's like, he's living in his grandma's house. Not true at all. Okay, so I wanted to read some of these because I think they're kind of interesting. But yeah, just a side note. I put out a video, some regular videos, pre-recorded, scripted videos, and then I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. It's just processing, so that one's coming out tomorrow. It's got to do with true crime. I really enjoy true crime stuff. I want to dip my toe in there, and I know a lot of you guys say you're into that too. And I did a Nirvana thing, but because of what happened to Kurt, they were like, "Oh, we have to restrict this." I mean, I don't even think at this point I don't care. What happened to him. I'm not going to silence or censor myself. It is what it is. And that's how I'm going to be from now on. I think it's stupid. Freedom of speech, right, guys? But, yeah, why I'm doing that is because, I want to be able to have a channel to do a bunch of things. You know, if some people like certain videos and don't like other stuff that I do, that's fine. So stay for what you like, and then don't watch what you don't like. And I want to try to get a broader audience, so that's why I'm doing the other videos. I've been thinking about doing that for a while because this Shanny stuff, it just really it rots your brain. But apparently, she's going through some crazy, mental instabilities and shit. But I'm wondering why certain people aren't talking about that. I think because you guys need to understand, this is like a mind game for a lot of people. It really is. It's friggin' mind games. It's childish mind games, and it's really stupid. But it's like one person waits for another person to say or say nothing. And of course, they always tell me about it. I'm always sitting there like, eventually, I need to talk about this. They don't say nothing yet. Well, I can't. Don't give me that. Come on, man. And for some reason, all these people want to always tell me the deepest, darkest secrets. But like I always say to everybody, like, anyone has an issue, anyone has a problem, I will talk to them within reason. If they have no brain cells and there's some mental illness going on, I'm not going to waste my breath. But like if they have some sort of misunderstanding, I could talk to them. So I feel like this is all BS anyway, you know what I mean? But let's get back to this. So Shanny's been writing some stuff. So let's start with the recent one from a day ago. Me eating pizzas is a default position, and you should know that with me. How dare you? How dare you? I'm never giving pizza up. I'd rather have death, but overall my diet is healthy. Plus, Michelle Obama said pizza is a vegetable, so you know what? Oh, thank you. 5 Andromeda. Let's see. You'll start to go. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get to this one, but we will see. Shanny, I think that Michelle Obama has some alleged other things going on. Isn't she like maybe gonna be divorced or something? Isn't like Obama messing around with what's her name? God, Jennifer something, right? Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Stewart. What's her name? Not Kristen Stewart. Man, I can't think of her name. From Friends. Everyone like wanted her stupid haircut. I didn't think it was that great. But yeah, anyway, I haven't fornicated in 14 years. That is BS. What do you, Shanny, do you realize fornicated means like having sex with your wait. Yeah, you are fornicating because you and Jason aren't married. And you know what, guys? Like, that is one thing I really need everybody. No, not Courtney Cox. The other one. But thanks. That's close. Oh my God. Now it's bothering me. But yeah, I'll figure it out. But why isn't like more people call out the fact that she lied about getting married to Jason because he had money and she was using the boys as a way to get Medicaid and food stamps? Like, that's really messed up. To me, that's not really Christian. And this is coming from a recovering sexual addict. Where's my coin? Ew, that is disgusting. That's fucking sick. Sexual addict. Well, she was. I mean, I can believe that. If anyone was around circa 2020, they would know. It was all over Twitter, folks. It was gross. I have them. Like, I have a whole terabyte of this. Like, just Shanny, just like basically talking to herself. I don't know how else to explain it, but she would be talking to herself, being like, "Oh yeah, I want to bang her. She's so hot," and like she was talking to herself. Okay, sometimes I wish he'd remember how much we loved each other. Oh, yeah, that's the one I put on here. I think this is kind of interesting. Or was it always a one-sided fantasy? If so, I'll still stay the same. I'm in love and always will be. Queen of unrequited love. Okay, so guys, listen. One thing. We are making this I didn't say it. And you know what? From now on, I'm not going to be saying the the quiet parts out loud. I'm gonna have you guys, hey, you guys, the audience, you do what you do in the chat, okay? I can't control it. Just no doxing. But other than that, you want to talk about pigs and cows and people being cows, go right the hell right ahead. I don't care, because who am I, right? But she's doing this on purpose. She knows what gets the donations and the views and stuff. The same thing Foodie Beauty's doing. Apparently she's back with Pete's. I think that's kind of funny. But it's like it's the same thing over and over again. It's like these people, they know exactly what to say to get the rumor mill going. They don't care. But I've learned, it's not right to cross the boundaries. That's why when people say that, hey, they were over there and they saw XYZ, and I'd be like, wow, I don't agree with that, but I'm definitely going to talk about it. Even if I'm not. I mean, like, I give it like 3 weeks, and then I'm like, all right, guys, I'm just going to tell you what I know, within the time limit, of course. Because I really don't want to talk about it. I don't want to get in trouble. But you know what? That's that person's fault. They shouldn't tell me stuff. Especially if they're not going to talk about it, But apparently there's some stuff going on with Shanny and Jason's uncle. I'm not going to say his name. We all know his name. But anyway, so let's see. Does anyone say anything for that? Wow, no. Oh, comments are turned off. Of course they are. Of course they are. All right, let's get into this. Oh, guys, one more thing. Did you notice this? Oh, where's the video? I swear there was like a newer. Was it here or is it on live? I could have sworn there was like another video, and I'm like, why is that up there? Like when it's not red, you can see, that you can watch it. But I'm like, what is that? And it was like Shanny's dopey face. I mean, wart face. Can I say wart? Yeah, I bet you one day YouTube will be like, you can't say wart. And I'm like, really? Well, that sucks. But yeah, so let's get into Big and her big issues. What is going? Guys, please help me out here. Is this like a makeup situation here that's going on with the eyebrow and stuff? But yeah, so anyway, let me just finish what I was just saying. So I am going to be making just regular scripted videos, seeing how that does, at least for this month. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I just feel like if I never did videos again, I would want to leave my channel with something more than this child abusing piece of crap, boyfriend beating, kid punching, kicking in the ribs, evil woman. I want to have videos that I want to do. So I hope people understand that. I'm still around, but I'm going to, branch out and do like true crime stuff and stuff that is interesting to me. Yo, thank you, always tired. See, that is a great that's a no offense to Andromeda, but always tired's got it. Rev's uncle's name is Jennifer Aniston. Yo. I love it. Thank you. Let's keep going.
Oh, ultra wideband 5G.
That's true.
The best 5G network.
Yo, what's happening with their teeth, man?
A good one.
Oh yeah, one more thing. If you guys notice on my thumbnail, I made a point to put an arrow on every wart and blemish because what the hell, It's called a skin cleanser regimen, man. She's another one that's got no chin.
Company.
Yes.
Oh.
What is that? Are those warts?
I got watermelon hair on my freaking phone, man.
Oh.
There's like nobody coming on. I'm not in the algorithm like I was. I gotta work on that. But how can I work on it when my body is in such bad freaking shape?
Oh, here we go. Give me a break.
Hi, I was meant to do a live stream the day before yesterday, and I didn't
You need to speed it up a
because
little
my hip decided to flare, and I'm laid back.
bit. Yeah, you look it.
Sitting up right now is a no-go for me. I'm irritable. There's that. Like, I'm pissed off that I'm in pain because it's like it's ruining my life. I had
Oh
all
my
these plans to do
God.
this stuff.
Yo, look at that. Look at that. I mean, that shit bothers me. Yeah, as someone who hates teeth pain, thinks that's like one of the worst things ever. Holy shit! Like for real. I used to drink Orajel. You know, like I've had it. You know, I've had it so bad that they had to put me under. You know, to remove like some teeth, and I'm just saying, like, Jesus, man, how's it's not even like even funny anymore. The fact that she has no grinding teeth, like she can choke really bad, and that just looks like it hurts. Like I could see the raw nerve in it.
And it's like, no, you can't. You have to live in a life of fucking torturous pain.
But yeah, I'm a wimp when it
That's
comes
what
to
I've
teeth.
been doing. Is pretty much moaning, and you know, crawling to the bathroom and pretty much crawling everywhere I go because I can't stand upright because the hip is flared, right?
Yeah, right.
So I can't sit.
Skin
I can't
tags.
stand upright. So I'm stuck laying down with my feet in the air
I wish I could see this.
and me watching all these like conspiracy TikTok videos and watching Diddy videos and
I'm watching Diddy videos. Ew.
videos how the world is going to end and gaming videos. I saw all of the new Resident Evil 3 and that was awesome.
Yeah. What?
I recommend watching that if you don't have the game. It's actually very entertaining to watch.
We do have it.
We do. I know we do.
We do.
But see, I need to get myself fully better. Because on the 30th, the new Hello Kitty game is coming out.
Yeah.
And I've already purchased it. I pre-purchased that shit. And, I'm going to play it. On my channel.
Well, I love that you have your priorities, you know, like forget the kids, but I'm gonna play that game. You know, like that pisses me off. She just gets to sit here, do nothing, and just beg for money. And you know what? That's the actual definition of a grifter, when they're begging there for it. When you go, hey man, if you could like, if you want, or dislike whatever interactions, you know, works either way, and there's links in the description if you want, that's different than saying, oh my god, can you guys please give me like $10? You know what I mean? It's like, feel bad for me. And like the thing is, it's because I'm too smart to know that like we're all struggling no matter what. I mean, you got to be making bank these days to be like, no, I'm financially okay. You know what I mean? Especially if you have any type of a family or birthdays coming up. I always feel like it's either someone's birthday or a cousin's this and that guy's coming up, or a nephew or niece's this and that. And I'm like, jeez, man, leave me alone. Shanny's out there. It really pisses me off. I could feel your guys' anger through the screen. Like how you're like, look at this lazy POS. You know? I mean, I didn't say that. The audience said that shit. Don't get mad at me. But yeah, I can't believe that this shit could just grow really quick on her eyebrows. Like the last stream I did, I didn't see so many skin tag warts. Are they like that? Like you can just get some bad reaction? I thought skin tags were like, you know, forever or some shit like that.
And I also have Crisis Core now, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. And I wanted to play that.
Feel bad for the warts. Thanks, Shelly.
On the channel too.
Taco meat.
Tell Rev to look up Rakasha Lore, Ho Dogs,
Oh,
and
jeez.
Slender Man.
You guys are funny.
I don't have to. I look, if there's some validity to like the reality of Slender Man, fine. I just figured creepypastas were like all fake. But apparently it's based on some true shit, so okay.
Yeah.
I don't need to look into that. If you say it's based on some true stuff, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, you
go.
guys like it
So
better
it was
like
my
this
Ozempic day.
or like this?
And my vitamin D day. So I'm kind of nauseous. So I'm looking forward to the DoorDash I got of groceries so I can have some soda, some Pepsi Zero to kind of make my stomach feel a little
The
bit
other way?
better.
Okay.
Because I've been drinking on a smoothie that was made with my brand new Ninja blender that I got. I'm thinking about going on like a full smoothie fast for like a week or two.
Yo, Chubbs, Colonel Chubbs, I thought you were supposed to like beat up Rev. When's that happening? I'd pay to see that. Chubbs is gonna be in there all like, come here, you child abuser. Kick him in the balls a little bit.
To see what that does.
How did
Definitely
she pay for
would
that?
cleanse me. And I very much enjoy frozen fruit. It's pretty much, I say 60% of my diet now is frozen fruit. Along with oatmeal and yogurt and salad. You know, I eat pretty healthy now.
Yeah, you do.
Tons of dressing and fucking croutons. Though.
It's just I have a fucking flare on my hip.
Yeah, what's on your face?
And I'm sitting here and waiting. You know, the walker helps though to get me here and there. That helps when you have a flare.
Can I see said
on your
walker?
hip.
Holy crap, guys! So even like the a used one or like aftermarket Ninja blenders like $70, $80, but they're about they start usually at $100 up. But they can have, you know, smaller ones. But I know Big here ain't gonna deal with the smaller blender. She's gonna at least need the $100 one. But shit, man, why does she need a $100 blender when like $30 can do the job? You know, get her some what's it called, White Westinghouse.
So, these aliens.
Uh-oh.
I was like thinking about this shit, man, about aliens, right? You know how the aliens like fucking abduct us and shit to experiment on us, right? Well, like the government like okayed it, but as long as we don't know about it, whatever. But like, I was just figuring there are enough sci-fi geeks out there where they would actually volunteer to be experimented on.
Rev's
by
like, okay, I get
aliens.
probed. Huh.
You know, we could have it all open. You know, hey, we need a piece of your spleen, John. Ah, dude, I will do everything to provide for you, alien fucks. All right.
Hey guys, what was it? It was a while back, so maybe some of you might not know. Was it a carrot or a banana that Rev said for like $20 or $50 he'd stick it up his, he'd stick it up his butt? Do you remember what I'm talking about? You said if he got like a $50 or $20 donation, it'd be going, where the sun don't shine.
So they go and they donate a part of their spleen to the aliens, He grows back a little part of his spleen, and there's
Cucumber,
no harm,
thank
no
you,
harm,
Shaz.
no fuss,
See, I wasn't rhyme.
It's all open, it's all transparent, There's plenty of people who would volunteer to go to another world, go on a spaceship. Hell, there's some people that volunteer to be eaten, and that's by other people. I mean, we got all different freaks out there that will volunteer to do really, really weird shit. So, like, I think transparency in the alien UFO, non-human intelligence stuff, I think it, I have 202 people in here and only 3 thumbs up.
That's fucking great. Yeah, guys, don't get me wrong. Like, I believe there's some crazy stuff out there. I mean, you'd be ignorant in my opinion, to not think that. But the thing is, I don't believe that there's an alien or alien race or an alien ship that could pick up this fat ass. I mean, just Newton's laws and physics and everything. There ain't a ship big enough for Big.
You gotta up that shit.
Where's
Put the
G-Man?
thumbs up. God damn it.
He ran
What
away.
the fuck is wrong with you? Let me just sit here with only 3 thumbs up when there's 215 people around, just staring at me while I'm laid up. I also got some like really nice pillows, by the way. They rock.
They do.
You know, I with my paycheck,
That's a lot of parts, Glow Queen.
I got a bunch of practical fucking shit. You know? And I'm proud of myself that I can provide for myself
Oh, too bad about those
without
boys.
anyone else needed. You know? Thank you for the thumbs up, guys.
She looks like a potato.
But like,
Greasy ass hair. Oh my god.
for the
Oh, whoa. Oh, what am I looking at?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I didn't really notice until like the chin neck, whatever you want to call it, folded over. But jeez, is that from it like rolling on itself and the sweat from the glands and then not showering, just like rubbing together and her own nasty ass juices? Man, Rev, I do not envy that you have to wipe this pig.
the last 3 days, I've been dealing with this flare up, and it sucks because it's like I have things I want to do, things I need to do
Broken teeth can make a person
Things-
crazy.
that will benefit me and my family, which is important. You know, I got the cat's cat beds, and I got a cat scratcher for them and a cat tree for them. You know,
Where's Warren Melon's cat bed?
I'm providing for my family,
Her
and that's
fur
important
family.
for me to provide for my family. You know,
Hey guys, you should make. I just want to make sure that like she's not too loud, or I'm not loud enough, or I'm too loud. So yeah, if one's louder than the other, just let me know, and I'll try to adjust that. Thanks.
I'm opening up these accounts for my sons and
Yeah, bull.
putting money in there for them. You know, I want to be able to be that mom that like can constantly be like, "Oh, you need $20? Here you go, son." I want to be that type of mom. So I'm working
What?
on that shit.
Wow, man, we're just yo. If you guys ever wanted to see Delusion in 4K, it is right there. She, for people who don't know, lost her sons because of her boyfriend because he abused them mentally, physically. You know, just even leading up to the beatings, he would just yell at the filming in progress, "Get out of here, you bastards!" All that's disgusting. The dude is not a parent. That was thrusted upon him to be a parent, just like Shanny was. I mean, do I blame him all the way? No, I blame her as well, because she is the biological mom, and she should have allowed that. She should have said, "You know what? Maybe I should leave my kids with my mom, figure shit out, or give her to her sister, or her other sister, or her brother." She didn't do that. She took them with them because they were just a dollar sign. Hey, this is how I can get Medicaid, and this is how I can get food stamps. And those two boys, they were so damn skinny. That's what really just angers me about her the most. And that's a big difference between me and Big. I would go without. If my family's hungry, yeah, they're gonna get fed. I mean, I'm a type 1 diabetic, but I'm gonna make sure that people are not underweight, because that's bullshit. She used the system, and you know what? I think, I don't know. I think maybe the IRS is gonna come give Shanny a little where's my knock? They're gonna give her a little knock at the door, because she's not reporting any of her earnings. She's not reporting her PayPal and her Cash App. And these days, you can't do that shit no more. So let's get back to it.
And I'm gonna continue to work on that shit. But can I ask the audience
No.
for some prayers? that this flare won't last long and I'll be able to be healed and be able to move again without very sharp and agonizing pain.
It's called a UTI.
No, I'm a chronic pain patient. You know, I've evaluated the different types of pains, and I really truly am beginning to believe that the worst type of pain you can have on your body
Teeth pain
is in your hips. A lot of people say it's your back. I don't know. I think it might be the hips. Because I have a lot of back pain because I have arthritis in my back. But I also have arthritis in my hips and my knees and my ankles and
my fibro.
I have carpal tunnel syndrome in both wrists.
What the hell did you just say? What did you just try to say? Yeah, look at that. Fucking A. Oh, Shanny, look what you make me do. Look what you make me do. I mean, you know, I can't pass up a good thumbnail. But hold on, what the hell did she just say? Carpal tunnel? You have carpal tunnel? I mean, I could believe that. I mean, you know, unless you've got some good things going on and stuff for your wrists. I mean, carpal tunnel is easy to get, but it's called carpal tunnel. What'd you just try to say?
I have carpal tunnel syndrome in both wrists. You know, but that was bound to happen because of the Nintendo 64. You knew when you pick up that controller for the N64, I'm going to have a lifelong flat thumb and carpal tunnel for the rest of my life. And that's what happened, you know. My thumb is permanently flat. You can even see the freaking, like, the circle from the controller on my thumb. You see that shit? I got that fucking shit on camera. I mean, that's Nintendo 64 thumb right there. You know,
I didn't even play that console that much. That's crazy.
Dude, my brother has it worse. That's a flat thumb from the N64 controller.
That's insane, bro. See, I didn't have Mario Party, though.
No.
Like, I can understand. She's like, oh, I don't feel good, this and that. But, like, then, you know, make a live later or do something else. Like, what happened to, like, you know, oh, I want to dress in the gothy look. Like, what was that? That was only a couple of weeks ago. Or, what, 2 weeks ago, if that? And, you know, having the background with the green screen and everything. Now we're back to her, like, laying on the couch that she pissed all over, guys. And, you know, Rev didn't clean that. Nasty ass people. G-Man, he said it smelled like fungus feet. I mean, to me, that's probably just heavy ass piss. A piss and cat smell.
That's what it is.
No.
Those poor cats.
Tooth pain is nothing compared to hip pain. I can handle tooth pain.
Yeah, where's
I
Gavin?
can even handle back pain. But hip pain? Nope, I'm down and out for the count.
Yo, Gavin, if Shanny, if your mommy is lying, make a noise, Gavin. Oh, you heard Gavin.
Oh.
Gavin, don't lie.
I'm done, man.
Oh, hey, Jen, good to see you.
My hip's so fucking swollen. It's just,
Yeah, guys, if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to Jen. You know, she's also using the OBS. The OBS can be fickle. You just make sure you do the updates and you will be okay. But you know, you're doing good. You just gotta keep doing it.
I'm done. You know, I'm not gonna be able to run that marathon I wanted to run. You know? I'm just fucked.
Yeah,
my hip.
Exactly.
You know? But you know, maybe I'll be on that marathon in spirit, you know. I'll, you know,
Yeah, right.
try to have an outer body experience marathon and run that way with the power of my mind. Like, have you guys been watching News Nation lately? That's been trippy as shit. Because now the military has something called psionics. And it's basically the men who stare at goats, right?
Oh,
and
God. Before we get into the amazing I'm gonna do a poll. Now, this is alleged. Take this with a grain of salt. But sources claim that Shanny took the Ozempic and got the got the diarrhea, and she was like, "Forget that," and she just stopped taking it, and that's why she hasn't really lost any weight. But I'm gonna do a poll. I want to see what the audience thinks. So, like I said, take it with a grain of salt, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys.
It's people who were actually psychic, and they tested all of us when we were kids if we had psychic abilities. And I'm pretty sure I'm
Psychotic.
psionic.
No. You had it. You had it right. You're psychotic. You had it right. You see, folks, because the brain doesn't want to lie. Even though the three teeth will try to lie to you, the brain doesn't want to lie.
Because I have foresight on things a lot. And that's probably why the military has always needed and chased me. Speaking of which, that one dude who has really his stare is like.
I was just gonna tell people, you need to look up the interview on News Nation with Jake Barber.
Jake Barber. Yeah, he talks about being part of Pope Air Force Base. I worked at Pope Air Force Base.
No, you
I was
didn't.
like, bro. My dad worked at Pope Air Force Base.
There you go. Thank you for actually telling the truth. You gotta have to call her out on that shit. She had a couple of stupid jobs, making no type of real money. But what do you expect when you have no education? You even barely graduated high school. A good enough diploma is fine as long as you utilize it. But anyway. Yeah, when she tries to say that she worked at an Air Force Base or she was a nurse somewhere, you gotta be like, bullshit.
My dad, he knew things, man. I had no idea Pope Air Force Base housed aliens, but now I know. My dad knew so many freaking things about aliens. He just couldn't say anything.
Oh, God.
But he always hinted around it. He's gone to Vegas so many freaking times. He was really going to Area 51, I figure, because that's.
You figure. You see how she talks. The I figure that means she's full of it. Times like these, I miss David Anthony, or who wrote this, whatever he calls himself these days. Because David used to tell a story that his mom pulled it was a one-time thing, pulled his arm out of the socket, and he told Shanny this because he used to be a supporter. And a lot of people that turned on her. They were supporters, giving her big amounts of money. And I'm talking more than $5, big amounts of money. But anyway, he told her that story, and then she started to say that her mom pulled her arm out of the socket and would just leave it out all day. And then when people would come over, she would just, "Hey, come over here, fatty," and then just pop it right back in the socket. And it's it doesn't work like that. If her arm was out of the socket for hours on end every day, she'd have to go to the damn hospital. You wouldn't be able just to snap it back in there. You know what I mean?
That's where they go. They go to the Vegas airport and then get flown out to Area 51, which is really cool because I can go and brag and say, my dad was on Area 51. What about your dad?
You're so cool.
My dad knows about the aliens. What does your dad know? Oh, medical science? Oh, good for him.
Yeah. Rockefeller medicine? Screw that.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry for that, for the fucking teeth.
Rockefeller medicine? Screw that.
I'm sorry for gum disease. Oh, jeez. Yo, okay. What am I looking at here? Am I looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 teeth and then one cracked? Or am I looking at 2 teeths and I've never seen a tooth that's cracked in the center. She ate it. She was just so hungry. She, I don't eat that. You guys, you let me. She looks like a fucking messed up fat rabbit. I mean, it appears like a big rabbit, big chungus, right? But seriously, I don't know if it's 4 teeth or 2, and one over there is just really having a bad couple of years.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of amusing myself. Oh, I have a new thing that I've been crocheting. I'm I don't want to spoil it, but when I'm done with it, you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, wow, you did that? Yes, I did. So stay tuned for that one.
Daniel
I also
Larson,
bought
right?
myself clothes and coloring books and gel pens and
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
colored pencils and
Oh, good time. Thanks for that. You're looking at her right front tooth, her left front tooth, and the upper left molar. Wait, at her right front, half of the left. Really? Okay, so it's like it because it looked like this here was kind of like one, but I see that. But still, that looks painful, dude. Like really painful. So okay, she just said gel pens, like about $100 Ninja blender, those pillows, everything that Riff Raff has gotten right, ha, everything for his live streams. New clothes and everything. Folks. It's like, I wonder how she got all this money. Huh. Right? And you know, somebody's getting a piece of that because he has to. You know, they call him the man. And the man wants his money because he wants them the hell out of his house. But more on that later.
oh, I also got some diamond art now. I haven't done it yet, but I got some of it. I got all of the Van Goghs. A Van Gogh collection for like $14.99 on Amazon. I'm like, yes. I'm gonna have a wall full of Van Gogh. I'm super excited about that shit.
Shanny, well, I could say, I was there. I was at the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam over 20 years ago. But it's really, if people need to brag, you know that they're full of it. I'll just say that now, you know, because people who actually go out and do things don't feel the need to actually brag about it.
But yeah, I'm laid back. I want to do normal content, but when your hip don't work and you can't really sit up, you can't do that much.
Her hips like, look who's talking.
Believe it or not. You know, I can stare at the ceiling and then look at the boob tube and, you know, talk in my phone. My new Google Pixel, which is awesome. You should try the Google Pixel. It's a nice phone.
Oh.
You know, with my new number that nobody knows.
Amen.
I told you I was going to get a new number. But yeah. Yeah, things are looking up in a lot of ways. You know, my health is looking up in a lot of ways. It's just the arthritis is acting up, and it does that because it's fucking arthritis. But other than that, everything is looking great, actually. Really good. In a couple weeks, I should have my contact lenses, which is awesome. I'm looking forward to the contact lenses. I can feel pretty again. But yeah.
You're always pretty.
Thank you.
You really are. It's just the glasses cover some of it up. That's all.
You know, the Sicilian Pizza Company. I got a pizza, the Screamin' Sicilian, Betsy's Revenge, and it's a cheese pizza. And then I got their breadsticks with it, and I'm looking forward to putting that in the oven and eating that shit. That is my favorite pizza ever. Ever. And it's frozen, and it's cheap. Let's see. What else has been going on in my life? I've been cuddling Gavin a lot. You know.
And getting closer with water.
And Watermelon's been cuddling me.
Yeah.
You know, it's not me cuddling Watermelon. It's Watermelon cuddling me because, you know, she's the one who takes the reign of power. Or she won't do it if she doesn't take the power. She has to be the leader. So, you know, I let her be the leader and you know, sit on me whenever she wants to. You guys are mean, man.
They're miserable in their own life, and the only way that
I guess they are,
they can
man.
interact at all is being miserable. That's why I never look at my chat ever.
It's really sad.
It is.
Like, ever thought about not being assholes? I know, Watermelon.
She's like, that's right. I want to tell people that.
Like, Jesus.
Exactly, Watermelon.
I can't wait to play Hello Kitty. Me too, Jules. Me too.
How's Yoshi?
Oh, Jason asked, "How are you,
Yes,
girl?"
how's Yoshi doing? Because I'm never on Instagram on her account.
People saying my weight loss. First of all, I'm laying down, so my face is gonna be more.
Exactly, that's right. If you were sitting up and look like that, then maybe. But when you lay
No, I can't wait for the Hello Kitty thing. What else is new? You're always laying down. No, I'm not.
no,
Yeah, kind of.
That is a lie from Satan himself.
this is not true at all.
I have plenty of video evidence for the contrary, sir.
God. Do you see? That's why I run a TV station.
That's
and I
right.
do commentary or talk to people.
Yo, man,
Well, I do
too
commentary.
crazy.
I know they say the UFOs are from Earth. I don't know, though.
I think that's mostly true.
I don't know. Our
No.
government can be really fucking stupid. I mean, look at it.
Shanny, there's stuff in the sky no one can explain. What about when those clouds that look like the clouds are burning and falling from the sky?
I know,
What is
right?
that?
Exactly.
Nobody can explain that shit.
No.
Maybe Lord Stephen Christ could have, though.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Weird shit has been happening to.
So apparently, like, when they're not live, jeez, those words. When they're not live streaming, this pig is just fighting with him, like for all hours a day. Like half the time, I think she just makes videos or makes him make videos, so he leaves her alone. Because I guess she feels like, oh, well, these people will see that and then yell at him later. But, oh, jeez. Like, for real, like, it doesn't cost anything for her to go to, like, a damn dermatologist and be like, what the hell is this? You know, it looks like I'm not, you know, I'm speculating here, but this looks like some high-grade MRSA to me.
To the sky, man. We've been getting these sky glitches.
I swear to God, the one video looked like exactly what Lord Stephen Christ talked about. It looked like glass falling from the sky.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
An explosion in the clouds and then glass falling from the sky. That's wild.
You know, do you guys want timeouts? I'm just wondering. Because I can get.
Every time you guys hear the jingle bells, she's getting some sort of donation. And the thing is, like, it is so sick. I mean, people you can donate, give their money away to anyone they want, but like, she literally does not need it. You know, she has a place to live, doesn't pay a single bill, no electricity, no, she doesn't need to worry about foods. And everything is taken care of. Anything anyone gives her is literally just for like cigarettes and weed and all that other stuff she puts on her community tab.
Give all of you timeouts if you want to.
Have Yoshi do the decapitation with the dollars, you know?
Block them, ... Yeah, I know, right?
Wait a minute. Oh, we're seeing it. I'm sorry, guys. We're seeing this from the reverse because I know, you know, that's the door, and then the steps to go upstairs. I mean, it's unfortunate. You know, it is a nice looking place that they just ruined. But when they first got there, it was like all clean. Remember that there was like diet soda like stacked over here. But yeah, I think what we're seeing here is like a reverse image of the front room.
Right.
Or timeouts, you know?
Bye. All right.
It's so weird to me that she just sleeps on the couch. I don't know about you all, but like, if someone was like, "Here, you can stay at my place," so you can get on your feet, you and your boyfriend or whatever Rev is to you, wouldn't you be like, "All right, we'll use the bedroom"? Like, who sleeps on that fucking couch? Above her head is a moldy container of food. No, Ew, are you kidding me? No way.
Brother, ugh.
Dude, I thought that was an ant farm.
All right. Ban me, pig. All right.
Oh my
Ban
god.
me, pig.
Someone like that needs to look in the mirror and change their life.
They really
They
do.
need to change their life. because-
Miserable people.
Mhm. Unbelievably pathetic.
Ew, why he burps.
My God, the pettiness.
That's what it is, man. That's it.
Yo,
why I run a
the
TV
walls
station.
are black.
That's it.
And and I bet you guys, I'll bet you guys like $100 that there's a hole somewhere. There's a fist-sized hole, because this is what these people do. Like they go into somebody's house, they invade it, just like the Colorado condo, and just punch holes in it. Why? Why not? Who cares? It's not like I have to spackle that.
Chat with the audience. What? I don't think so.
They're all saying shower.
Okay, how do you know she hasn't?
She never
Already
does.
today. How would you know that?
Because she can't even go upstairs to sleep. You cannot tell me that somebody that poops in a bucket can't even go upstairs to go to sleep is taking a shower, even on an every other day basis. I do not believe that, sir. You are lying. Because if she can shower and do all that, then why can't she go take a shit in a toilet?
Huh? You take a shower.
I know, right?
What?
Have I forgiven Rev? No. I hate his guts.
But yeah, at first I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, you and Jason should react to Heaven Gates tapes. Dude, that sounds amazing.
We did that once for a little
Did
bit.
he even fist?
I
I
We
bet.
need to get the guy's videos, yeah. Heaven's Gate guy. Because he's interesting.
I know. Oh, it just takes too much work fucking banning everyone. Whatever.
I'm surprised the Board of Health.
I quit at that. I'm too.
But for real, like, I'm surprised the Board of Health hasn't like checked in and been like, "Yo, this place is disgusting. If that stuff really is moldy, if that's correct, that's fucking gross." And Shanny, that's a you problem. Why don't you get some good mods that'll time people out? It seems like they don't want to time people out. It seems like they just want to keep them going and actually time out people that are talking, that are like asking you legitimate questions.
Too lazy. Some of you fucking shits survived.
Yeah, it doesn't even bother me.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't. It's just how you gonna talk to people. That's
You think Elon Musk is... Oh, hi, Bloop. How are you? There's former members of Heaven Gates that make content? Fuck yeah. I gotta look into that shit.
yeah, that would be entertaining. That would be very interesting.
Wow, those people are psycho.
We know you're lazy. And I know you're acting in the spirit of Legion because you have to say we, because
Yeah.
you can't think for yourselves.
Oh my god, that's true.
Like,
That's super true.
you're saying we, as in, like, you and other random people on the internet.
Like anonymous, you know?
Like,
We are Legion.
Yeah. But remember, guys, she does this on purpose. She does this on purpose because she knows that this brings in donations. I come online and be gross and disgusting, and then somebody's going to feel bad for me, either because they pity me or think I don't know any better. But she does know better. And also, so tomorrow I'm going to put out my top 10 for some true crime stuff. I didn't realize until I just researched it. Somebody who does, side note, but somebody who does Shanny archiving, he has like his picture was like a weird face. It's like a weird dude with a white shirt on. I didn't know who it was, but now I know it's the Green River Killer, and I'm like, holy crap, this dude was nuts. But yeah, if you guys like true crime, check out my video tomorrow because he's one of the people in my top 10 that I look into. Like I said, I had no idea who the Green River Killer was. But yeah, Heaven's Gate. I might want to do a video on that separately because that guy was crazy too. Just like there's this other. I do a couple cults in my video. I'm gonna do tomorrow, like the Jonestown. The Jim Jones, that crazy shit. So yeah, if any of you guys like true crime stuff, definitely check out that video.
We.
Humans are weird, man.
The internet made the worst people. It just did.
Do I have DID? I'm definitely on the spectrum. I definitely have... I don't know. I have to work it out with my therapist.
She can't even say nothing anymore. She's just lazy, and she's lied so much about what she's allegedly had that she doesn't even know what she has. To me, she's just a lazy person that doesn't want to hold any type of accountability and doesn't even want to try. Don't strive to be like that. It must be so easy, but some people don't have uncles to rely on or whatever. Like they have to live in the actual real world or, do a job that they hate or do, the best is to find some sort of work that you want to do. I mean, that's why I felt like the need to go actually back to school and do something that I would want to be more interested in and get a lot more money for because, they have shit jobs like working at Burger King, like what Rev was doing, getting like $15 an hour. But what sucks about that is now you have to pay more for the food. But yeah, let's keep going. I hate her comment. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. I have to work it out with your therapist. You're crazy and you're narcissistic and you just want like, oh, look at me. And she has that victim mentality that she has to turn everything about her. And she does, like all that Allie Carter bullshit that she was trying to be, she did all that for clout. Because as soon as people saw who she was, and I actually looked at the comments of that video because I'm like, I can't believe she had so many views. People were like, how did I get recommended to this? Who are you? You're some fat pig. You're some fat whale. Like, check out the comments. The comments are pretty hilarious. Like the live chat comments, I mean.
What religion am I? I wouldn't say I'm part of any religion.
I agree. Me neither.
I'm a spiritual person, and I believe that Jesus Christ is Lord. And I try to walk with him and only him and not try to follow the crowd because a lot of churches are corrupt as fuck and they don't know Jesus and it's just a business to them. So, fuck that shit.
You know what I think a good answer to that?
What?
Whenever someone asks, what religion are you, both of us should say this because I think it's a good answer. The only religion that I have is wanting to be charitable to people.
Oh.
That's the best answer.
Charity's the best.
So our religion is charity.
There you go.
And that's what James said true religion is charity.
It's charity,
That's
yeah.
it.
Exactly.
If we got the means to help, we want to do that. That's always where I'm at.
Would you become a Muslim and worship Allah? Well, I do worship Allah. Allah is the creator. So...
What's the name of God in Aramaic?
Allah.
Allah.
Allah. Yeah, that's right. Allah.
Allah. So it's the same name. It's the same name.
What happened to David Lynch? Did he die?
No.
You gotta look that up.
No.
Did he die? Everyone's dying, man.
No.
He did die? Oh,
What the fuck?
that sucks.
Absolutely not. I don't accept this.
Yo,
I
he
don't
types so
accept it.
loud.
Oh my god.
He did. He
Oh
passed.
my god.
Yeah.
Back on the 15th.
Your turn next? Oh my god, you're an evil person.
Now I'm angry.
You're not dying fast enough, unfortunately.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, that's not against terms of service at all, is it?
Wow.
Disgusting sacks of shit like that should be denied internet access.
People are dumb. Say bad things.
Evil things. Oh. I can't believe it, man. Good night, sweet prince, David Lynch. What a legend.
Yeah, you're gross. Bye, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh gosh. You're one of those who believes that God had a wife, Asherah. Or Ashtaroth.
Really?
Ashura?
I've actually never
Ashura.
heard of this.
Like Hera. Ass Hera.
Ass Hera?
Yeah, exactly.
Ass hair.
It's terrible.
Or Shekinah.
God's mother is Sophia. No, that's wisdom. That's the Holy Spirit.
Well, see, that does fit.
The feminine side of God.
Yes, that fits. The Creator is all male energy. The Creator. That's why they call him the Father. Abba. But there is a feminine spirit as well. Of course there is, because there's females. So there is a feminine.
Oh, I forgive their comment. I know it's Satan. They need to learn how to find love again in their hearts and not be miserable all the time and thinking that putting someone down is going to reach them some type of enlightenment. Yeah.
See, I'm past it. I just feel like there's no good excuse for people treating people like shit in chat rooms anymore. Because I know the only reason they're doing it is to basically get their own jollies off.
I know, it's weird.
And it hurts people.
Yeah. But I like to talk to people who are real, not fake.
Oh, why does she get so offended that someone says, "Hey, God had a wife, and this is the name"? I'd be like, "Really? I never heard that. It sounds interesting. I will look into it." Like it's like Lilith when they said that the what do you call it? The Dead Sea Scrolls talked about, like, before there was Adam and Eve, there was Adam and Lilith. But I guess Lilith didn't want to, do the deed, if you know what I mean, and he casted her out, and that's why he was like, "Here, I know, I'll take a piece of you, and then it'll kind of be you. You'll be having sex with yourself, and you're not going to want to not be with yourself, right, Adam?" And I was like, whatever, man. This is your party. It's your game. I'm just playing in it. But anyway, like, why does she get that pissed off when it's just a difference of opinion? It's because you can't have any opinion. Oh my God, that's so awful. He didn't have a wife. Who gives a shit? You guys don't believe. The fucking new age Christian that you're talking about, Christianity. That's the thing. She has a million religions as long as she can hide behind criticism. And I'm not going to say I don't agree with some of the things she's saying. Yes, some of the religions are pretty corrupt. It is what it is. But, I'm not sitting there hiding behind them when someone wants to, give me some sort of criticism.
Fake people who want to just say horrible things to someone for ass claps by other assholes.
Ass claps.
I didn't go on the Drunken Peasants. I've never gone on the Drunken Peasants. I've been on the Drunken Peasants without my permission.
All right.
And exploited by them. Oh God, please take your drama somewhere else. What Bible do I read? King James.
You know, the funniest thing is, like, years ago, like back in 2020, it was like the opposite. We would make other videos, and then Shanny, like, we would go on like Pimp Monk's channel and stuff like that with Shabisky, and she would come into the chat making problems, and that's how we found her. She would like mess with like irate Alex or something like that, and then we'd be like, "Who is this pig?" And like, "Oh, she abuses her kids," and we'd be like, "Really?" Like, no one's like calling out. This was like at a time nobody really was. She was like actively going into people's channels and communities and messing with them. You know, she sought out this attention.
King James. What's your opinion on POTUS? It's all gonna go up in flames.
Yeah, he ain't my favorite pope either.
Ugh. Bringing up old shit.
What, like the child abuse? Smacking Rev for a Baja Blast?
What shampoo, conditioner do I use? Well, recently I've been using the Seltzer Blue.
Selson.
Seltzer Blue. You said it. Yo, what the hell is that? It looks like they took the poop bucket and just like stuck it there. Like, why is it yellow and black? It looks like a bee got exploded in there.
Seltzer Blue.
Yeah.
Been using that lately.
I can believe you have dandruff.
It's good for your scalp, man. Anybody.
No, Brittany.
You don't have to have dry scalp for that.
Oh,
to
it's
be
been
good.
years, Shazza. It's been years.
Oh, I know I'm too close to the camera. It's because I'm laying down.
But yeah, like imagine someone saying, "Hey, you're funny. Come on my channel," like Pimp Monks. If you guys don't know who he is, he used to do a channel called Morning Wood, and he would say, "Hey, you're funny. Like, come on," or say it to Renee. And then they would come on, and then she would just come into the chat. "You guys are all pieces of shit," blah, blah. And we're like, "Who are you?" Like, we had no idea who she was. No one was even talking about her. We're talking about a completely different thing, and that's how it starts. So if she sees somebody else on panel or something or on a channel that talked about her at one time, like Drunken Peasants or anything like that, she's gonna assume that you know everything about her. Hey, just because like I'll watch like Jen's channel, for instance, I don't know the Lisa Richards person particularly. So if she came into her chat going, "Oh, you guys are all the same," I'd be like, "I don't even know who you are, lady."
I'm gonna keep Chris's last name forever.
They squashed me, right?
Just so he knows that he could have had me and he lost me.
Oh, is that your? So that's her excuse. So yes, and I'm not gonna say it. In case you guys don't know, this woman's her last name is not her boyfriend's that's sitting right across from her, probably on the floor because he can't fit. She has her ex-husband Chris's name. Why? Because they never got married. So that's why I think it's so funny that she talks about she hasn't fornicated in 14 years, but she fornicates every time she's with that guy because they are not married. They never were married. He tried to say that they were common law married, but even if that's the case, state of Pennsylvania does not recognize common law marriage. And if you were common law married in Colorado, that was null and void as soon as you left the state.
You would go back to McGraw, right?
What?
Like if it were something convenient you could just do fast, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You'd go back to McGraw. It's a good name.
Ugh.
That is weird. And like I get it, like, you know, it's 2025, people hyphenate, whatever. But the fact that she doesn't even want his name at all, or be like, "I'll hyphenate, I'll be this and your name, Jason." Like, she doesn't even say that. And I don't know, like, I'm old school where it's like, I would think people should have their spouse's last name or a hyphen of the last name, some sort of respect of saying, that they're a couple. It's
I bet
weird.
that makes Jason feel good. Yeah, it turns him on, actually. Um, I want to go to the Renaissance Fair.
It turns them on. See, Jason's like one of those people that likes to be like he likes the humiliation. People have said it before that he likes. He gets off on being humiliated by Big Big, and then he likes to feed her. So he feeds her because he was heavy at one point, and then she gets out the whip, and then whips him. And they both had this sick relationship that's only gonna turn bad. But still, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell this thing could be. You guys, let me know. Let me know in the chat. What the hell's that?
Thank you, Dollar Tree.
Great story.
Looks like a moldy filter. Yeah, exactly, Grace.
It turns him on that you're keeping Chris's last name. Yep. No, I didn't see the new Bruno's song. Do you ever miss your kids?
What kids?
I have a rule about talking about my kids. That's usually a ban. But I'll answer that for you. Of course.
Yeah, she's like Santa. Her cheeks are so damn red. I love that. I have a rule: you can't talk about my kids. No one's saying their names, but they're like, you just gave up. And to me, I feel like it's valid for someone to bring up this question. Like, I don't feel like a person's being a dick if they're gonna ask the question in her chat, especially if they watched her for more than a year, because she made about 30 videos saying how crazy it was the CPS showed up, how crazy they said the house is disgusting and the boys are malnourished. And that's what people know. There's stuff that people don't know that happened behind the scenes that, with the CPS worker and shit like that. But it was poor conditions. They weren't eating. They're about like 4 grades under their actual grade level. Allegedly, I'll say allegedly. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of work and a lot of therapy for those 2 boys. And she made about like 20 or 30 videos, and then all of a sudden it was just like, all right, they're adopted. Oh well. And that's how it feels to me. Like it's But besides her saying that, because she has money now, hint, hint, how she has all this money, now she's going to make a bank account. So you're telling me when you guys had $750,000 that Jason, your best buddy over there, didn't even put $100 a piece for both of them? He could have. He could have put $10,000 a piece and just left it there. Like here, no matter what, even if we get into financial hardships, those are for them, to start their life or whatever. I feel like that's pretty fucking awful. Have so much money and only care about yourselves.
I miss my sons. But they're doing very good.
Yeah,
and they're happy, and that's all that matters to me, so. Are you managing with the Ozempic? Yes. I've lost a lot of weight.
I don't see any difference. That's the thing about Big. She'll never get over that. What do you call it? That period that you have to get over, taking an insulin like that. It's gonna be like 2 to 3 weeks of just feeling sick, because that's what it does. And that's how it's working. Most people get worse. I mean, I've looked into it. There's this guy called Papa Meat. He did a great video on Ozempic and Wegovy and just dangers of people who've taken it, and type 2 diabetics who got real sick on it. But they all say, like 90% of them said, like, diarrhea and all that stuff goes on. And if you don't get past that, you just give up. Because it was like, when she was wearing that outfit, she looked like, I didn't notice as much warts, but maybe because she's laying down, but it doesn't look like she's losing anything at all. I bet if you said, "Here, take the insulin pen," holds it up to the camera, and take the cap off, and it shows how many cc's are left. There's still a good, a big amount. I bet you.
Thank you. I'm not getting bigger. I'm just laying down. You look bigger than before.
You
Yeah.
do. No offense.
You look more assholey. Oh.
You're bigger than before. Ooh. And like, guys, don't get me wrong. Like, if people take something like a week of your own step and it works for you, then that's great. I just, with all the horror stories, I would just stay away from something like that. And same thing for stomach stapling. I've known many people that have gotten messed up or couldn't stop eating, because of the stomach stapling, and then they got esophagus cancer. I mean, this stuff is, some people can't just stop. It's not, there is no miracle drug, you know what I mean? That's basically what I'm trying to say. Unless you work at it. Nothing comes easy. I don't think she realizes that.
No,
Maybe it's the camera angle.
I'm not going to yell that so you can clip it and manipulate what I say into something that I didn't say. So, no.
Yeah, forward camera.
Nah, I haven't talked to Hussy in months. You miss him doing stuff. What's my opinion on Jason's live? I think he should put himself more on it. Because, transformative.
I mean, that would bug me having all that stuff on my eyebrows. Ooh, seriously, like, it's like a potato.
Would I get on a spaceship if I had a chance? To get off this rock? Yep.
Jeez.
How have I been? I've been okay. I'm just out of a bum hip. And I really, I'm, super motivated on doing stuff. Like, this is the dilemma I'm having. I'm super motivated on doing stuff, but because my hip is the way it is, I literally can't do the stuff I want to do right now. And it's driving me nuts.
Like, I hope if you watch this video, like, I am really not trying to be mean. I said let the chat do all that. I'm being transformative. But to me, your face does look kind of big chubby right now, and it's very red. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know if you put rouge on your face. It's just like it's extremely red. A lot more red than normal. I don't know if it's the blood's rushing to your face because you're laying down. It could be any of those things, or maybe some sort of spat with Jason. Alleged, I don't know. But it just you look like whatever you did lose, you gained it back. And the thing is, if you keep stopping and going with that medication the doctor gave you, you're gonna get heavier. So when people are saying you look heavier than before, they're being factual, because that will happen, because you're gonna drop the weight and it's gonna come back double. So just this is some food for thought there.
Because mentally, I'm like a motivated beast.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, Amethyst. Yeah,
But physically,
it does look like that.
I can't do shit.
It does look darker. You're right.
Hi, Janet. How are you, gorgeous? It's not 50 here. It's like 30. Something like that. It being minus below 10 was really trippy. I was like, this is Duluth weather, man. Jason's like, oh my god, it's so cold. And
That's
I'm
'cause
just
you're
sitting there being like, I've been in colder.
That's because you have a lot of meat on you.
Well, you didn't have to walk somewhere
Well, that is true.
with wind.
Oh,
it,
I'm
Rev.
having an arthritis flare on my hip, and my hip's swollen and extremely painful, and my ability to walk has gone down significantly. And it's just a very painful process right
Yeah,
now. And it's just pain. Pain. I can't get enough pain. I like it rough because I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. All.
That was
What's
the
the name of that
laziest
song?
singing.
Pain? Lincoln Park?
No.
Breaking
Not
Benjamin,
Linkin-
right?
Oh,
3
yeah.
Days Grace.
3 Days Grace.
Oh,
I always
never
get that
mind.
wrong. I always think it's fucking Lincoln Park. Hell.
Do I still eat?
She on pills.
I eat like once a
Maybe.
day.
No, you don't. Come on.
Have I gotten any medication? I have my gabapentin, and I did have Tylenol PM, but I used up my last one yesterday. So, I have gabapentin, I have meloxicam, I have things that are supposed to help, but when it's a flare, you can't really help it. You're just gonna have to live
Once a
through
day
it and
from
be
morning
miserable
till
the whole
night, right?
time. Ugh. Yeah, well, I'm not 600 pounds, so. Oh, turmeric for joint pain? Yeah, I've done that before. I've been drinking a lot of pineapple juice. Or, like, pineapple smoothies. For the inflammation. To get it down.
What?
And strawberries. And spinach. I've been doing a lot of smoothies with that in there. I wish I had some ginger.
Where you getting
I
the
do have
smoothie
ginger
money?
tea, though. But I'm not sure. That's not the same. That's like more for your belly. It's not like the same as eating ginger. Nuts and seeds help with joint pain too. Yeah, I've been sneaking flaxseed and
Sneaking.
chia
Uh-huh.
seeds in the smoothies too.
Chia seeds, like chia. Aren't those things that like it makes you feel full because it's like the pottery that grows and it grows in your stomach, so you feel full, even though it's like seeds.
Shut the fuck up, Lee.
What did we say?
Jesus. And Carrie's son got arrested for drunk driving.
That fucking sucks.
Guess the apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Wow, shit, you should.
Oh well.
Did Rev get drunk driving?
My son doesn't even drink.
How
Neither
would
do
you
my
know?
sons do. And they don't want to drink. Or
Look at her.
smoke or do drugs. So,
Yeah, because they saw what happened to you and they were like, hell no.
anyway. I do have my sons. Whatever.
How do you have your sons? Got the projection on her. I have my sons. I have my fur
Question
babies.
for Rev. Did he say waft burst, whoppers, waft burst, whoppers, or something else? I'm dying to know. None of those? None of the above, sir. Ha! Little do you know, I quit smoking cigarettes. So, ha! On you.
Yeah, just pot for her. Yeah, that's fine. I'm pot only as well.
I do know what they're doing. They're in school, so ha.
Why weren't they in school with you? Why years after the pandemic was over and everything, kids were going back to school, you still had them in home instruction? Why, folks? It's because she did not want CPS to know what was going on. That they were living in those horrible ass conditions. They had no bedrooms. And they had a bedroom, but they had no beds. She literally had them sleeping on the damn floor.
But yes, I've done it. I have quit smoking. I'm on vape juice only. But I have quit the tobacco.
Not the wacky tobacco.
And I'm happy for it. Thank you, Loop Nation.
I mean, that's gotta be like so. For a second, I gotta think about that. That would be so sad for those two boys to have to deal with the bullshit that they had to deal with. Going from a decent, nice 3-story condo to living at the house that G-Man sold, and then going into here. So when they went from there to the first place, they even, I think he had like a sleeping bag, and then everything again was left behind to go to the uncle's house. Because when G-Man made that video, he was like, yeah, there was no beds. It was literally just them sleeping on the damn floor, sleeping in a damn sleeping bag. Can you imagine? She's like begging for weed and foods and all this shit online, not saying like, hey, $50 can get a decent blow up mattress for her boys. She never asked about that. So I love when she's like, oh, I did, yes, I know where they are and we have a great relationship. Like, bitch, you didn't even make sure they had a place to sleep. But, go on with your bad self.
Mention Carrie again, it makes her rage. My son didn't get drunk driving and yours did. Ha 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 ha. There.
Shanny's just proven that if she hears something, she'll just go with it. No matter what it is. She always does that. No matter who it is, no matter what it's about. You would think by now she would learn her lesson, like, look into things before you open your big, big, big mouth and say stuff.
So, ha! Our sons are the same age, by the way.
Why is that funny?
Bloop Nation is requesting for you to do a Chinese food mukbang.
I already did that not long ago.
Huh?
I already did that not long ago.
Oh. Ooh. I have had mugwort with weed before. I didn't know it opens my spiritual eyes. Bro. Do you know that you're a liar, King Cheeseburger?
King
You guys are all
Cheeseburger.
geezers with kids, correct? Does Jason sound so upset? He's always upset about something.
Yo, Shanny's dead, Mom. That's fucked up.
Get up! Oh, go screw yourself, man. You have a bad.
Yes. Hey, baby, why did you wish me to die? I'm in hell burning. And, you know, the unfortunate thing is she did. She wished that both her parents were, you know, passed on because she was all pissed off at them.
Hip. Hey, UPS guy. Stop being a
UPS
pedo.
Oh, thanks, Queen House Fi. I appreciate it. Welcome. Now you get to see some members' videos I have in the back. Oh, she got some money. She got some blessings, folks.
Okay. Watu pedo Jedi nanu Greta solo?
Oh, that's awesome. So remember that hand shot first. Remember that always. Because Han Solo is anti-hero.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But probably the best character in Star Wars.
She's probably like a gas, you know?
That's yeah.
Because he's a complex character. Anti-heroes are complex.
Where are we on the DoorDash?
DoorDash, just waste your fucking money. You know what? Now, Amethyst, now that I'm seeing it from this angle, yeah, either hey, maybe she fell down some stairs, you know what I mean? Because, like, I see what you mean now. It looks like it's either that or it's one of those, like, you know, blistering MRSA skin tags or whatever. It's like, from here, it looks like a fish.
The shopping is in progress.
Fuck yeah.
Just like the filming.
Squinty, don't lie about that shit. There's no brown walls. Go away now.
Brown walls. It's kind of stained.
Why would I subject myself to this? I'm not subjecting myself to this, actually.
For blessings.
It's these people who have no lives.
Their
The
lives
people
are
you
so
beg
miserable
money
that
for.
this is their fun.
I know, right?
That's why I never talk to anyone.
Yeah, I know cooking is far more economical. That's why I order from grocery stores.
Yeah, with DoorDash, that you have to pay like 5 different things for DoorDash. You're not getting it for free. It's not like you're getting some sort of like Walmart delivery because you have some sort of like account, like an Amazon Prime or something like that. So like that's all included. No, you're getting DoorDash. You gotta pay the DoorDash fee, and you gotta pay a delivery fee, and then you gotta tip the driver. And by that time, it's like, why can't riffraff there go to the go to that convenience store where that your friend works? Like, I don't understand. Or your old friend, whatever it is. Like, there's literally like a convenience store not far away. And even though it's like convenience store prices, it probably would be a lot cheaper than having DoorDash pick up a couple things.
Cherry told you to unalive yourselves, Jules.
Oh no, I agree, Chris. They are trashy ass people.
That's never a good look. I've done it before, and it's never a good look, and you really shouldn't say stuff like that.
No.
I regret saying stuff like that, actually.
Me
No,
too.
you don't.
You'll never see me say that to anyone ever again. It really shows your maturity.
As you lay on the couch.
You like to cook, but my back gets so sore standing to do it. I have plans on bringing back the cooking show actually soon.
Oh, we will watch that if she does.
Yep. My first recipe will be my French onion soup.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Because I really want some French onion soup.
But you know what? If you're gonna have a cooking show, then you're gonna need a cooking chair, and I don't think you have a cooking chair. What did you say just before that there's an alleged walker? Where is this walker? Like, what happened? What happened to the medical alert bracelet or necklace? Did her neck eat it? Holy shit!
Where is the proof of the DUI? Huh? I don't know. Someone said it in the audience.
Yeah.
And you ran
Shanny
with
didn't
it.
say a
Really
word
good,
about
Shanny.
it. Somebody said it in chat.
Oh no, Carrie's son doesn't drink. That's a lie. Stop talking about people's kids, Carrie. Or Shanny.
That was someone in chat that said it.
I just repeated it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, you did more than that. You repeated it, and then you were like, ha 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 ha. That's what you did. You weren't just like reading it like it's a question. You made it like it was a statement, and then you said that you have kids that are the same age, and then you just did like a little ha 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 type of bullshit. I love that she does that. She tries to make it like, oh, it was no big deal. Oh, you guys are freaking out. No, because once again, you say dumb shit without even looking into if it's fucking true or not.
Oh.
And then you get caught.
You got me.
We did.
Now you got the fuel to make 20 live streams about how horrible of a person I am for repeating what someone else said and saying I'm passing the lies. Well, get rid of them, Jules. Kill them all.
She just
Take
did.
them all down.
Like 5 minutes
Bust
ago.
them in. Throw them in the dungeon of doom.
Like the only reason why she has a couple of these people as her mods is because she knows that it just pisses people off. That's it. These people don't do what I would call like, they don't act like mods. They don't time anybody out. They don't say, hey, like this person's had enough. You can leave them alone. They don't do shit. That anything that I would call like mod behavior. At least people that I put as mods will actually be mods if they need to be. And that's why they're mods. I don't just give mod wrenches out because of whatever. It's like, no, if you're going to act like a mod, I will give you a wrench.
You've repeated it, not knowing if it's true. Why not? Other people do the same to me.
I know. Exactly. Do unto others, but do it first. Apparently.
Right?
Yeah. I think that's how the internet thinks.
No, Rev, that's not doing unto others. You're just someone saying something and then you repeat it without actually like looking into it. That's not do unto. How is that do unto others? You guys like abuse your kids. You lost them, lost custody. You have no types of visitation rights or anything. You claim that they're in school right now, but you wouldn't know. And then someone says some dumb shit in the chat, and then you guys just run with it because all you want to do is just piss people off to get a couple little donations and then hear the sleigh bells ring. Fucking pathetic, man. She's seriously becoming.
I know, right,
potato.
Lacey? What's up with that?
So pathetic. Someone comes in your chat and says that's
I've already said this, French chef. I don't need nobody's fucking clout. I got my own. Oh,
Yeah,
Lacey.
we all like feel sorry for the kids. We want to make sure that they were okay. Like I was just saying before, they didn't even have any beds at that house. They were literally just like sleeping on the floor. G-Man made all those streams. That's it's good to know, have an insight into like he walked around the whole damn place, and he's like, well, Rev is sleeping on the bed on the floor. She's sleeping on the couch. Where are the boys sleeping? Oh yeah, they're not sleeping. They're sleeping on like fucking sleeping bags or sheet on the floor. It's like it's like fucking heroin addict behavior.
Lacey and her husband says hi to you.
What's up, Lacey and her husband?
Is that
I
bug
always-
selling
Some guy
balls?
threatened you and said, one day I'll see you at the store. Might want to practice eating food through a straw.
What the hell?
Yeah, man.
You see the psychotics that are on the internet, folks? Red flags all over.
Right,
That's
man?
the truth, bro.
Like, bro,
That's
get some
psychotic.
therapy.
Yep.
Stop being an ableist BVM. You're blocked.
Yo, like for real. Now I'm gonna be obsessed with trying to figure out what the hell this plastic thing is. That really is just a moldy thing that they had food in for like weeks ago. That's just fucking disgusting.
Ooh. What's in a Fruity Pebbles cake? Show us how to do a red sauce? Yeah, I could do that. I think the mailman's here.
Well, go get it, lazy ass.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm
always
sorry
does
about that, Lacey. I have a herniated disc in my L and my sciatic nerve gets pinched to where my whole left leg goes numb. I need surgery, so yeah, it does hurt to stand. I know, right?
Go get the mail.
God bless you, Stuart. Fruity Pebbles, strawberry cake mix, and milk, eggs, butter, than vanilla frosting with more fruit. Oh, that sounds so fun, Janet. Exactly. Sciatica is horrible. I get that too. I'm dealing with it right now.
See that face? That's
Trust
like,
me,
I'm glad that someone just gave me money. Why they like again, she does this to get paid. So she's doing all this fake outrage and oh my god, I'm so here, I know, I'll just show how shitty I look on camera, not washing and getting heavier because I quit Ozempic. Just so she can get like I don't know. I can't even imagine how much people are giving her. But I'm sure it's more than like $20.
be doing the same thing if you were in pain like I am. You would. Anyone would. And honestly, I wouldn't make fun of you for it. I just send you good wishes. I definitely wouldn't make fun of someone for not being able to stand because of pain. That's kind of wrong to do to someone, you know?
But it's because of your weight. No offense. It's the weight.
Kind of very dehumanizing statement.
That's a huge bitch.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, go get the mail, riffraff.
Right?
It really is.
Yo, she's breathing so heavy. Yo, get some chapstick.
Zup way back. How's Georgia doing? Retouch on. Is that me with retouch? That barely does anything.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. That's fine. If like how she just said, "Oh, it was my -10," and Rev, because he's so skinny, he was freezing, but she's so big, so she's like, "I'm fine." But you're exactly right. If she had these especially the hip pain issues, it would go right through her. And taking gabapentin wouldn't help. Definitely not. And I'm wondering what she is on. It's got to be, I mean, in my opinion, allegedly, of course, it's got to be more than the that Delta 8 in the weed that she showed. Did she mute herself? What the hell? That wasn't me, right? I'll make sure.
Barely does anything.
Oh. 'Cause you never know. What the hell? No one's telling her that she's muted? Oh, yeah, your sound's off. You know when you take like when you find a potato that like is growing ears on it? Yeah.
Oh, I was muted. I said, take your stupid drama somewhere else. I don't care. I'll say it again. I know I need chapstick. I have it. just have to take it.
Yeah, it's like yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one here that didn't have to do with the whatever the fuck she just did. Get some fucking chapstick, man, please. For the love of God.
Get out of my freaking makeup bag, but I don't feel like bending over and getting it. Can I talk about the
getting that
Ponte?
makeup bag.
I have to. I do. Oh. Is he about to be here?
Close.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's
very
feeling good
Okay.
today.
Like soon, being almost now soon.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. I'm gonna take off. When I feel better, I'm making a normal stream because I want to, but I can't because my hip won't let me. But I'm gonna go and just try to enjoy the rest of my day the best I can. And I hope you do too, because it's important to enjoy your life and not take everything so seriously. Learn to have a laugh. Self-soothing, that also helps. And maybe some of you who are very irritable toward me, how about take a break from the internet and like a long break, like a month or so, and then come back and see if you feel the same. That's my advice.
You first.
All right.
Like seriously, it looks painful. These new eye warts that just showed up everywhere. It looks like she tried to buy a bunch of makeup, and maybe some of that makeup was on the cheapy side. You know what I mean? And she got some sort of like like a pink eye or something.
I'm checking out. I got a chocolate milk
You're
coming my
already-
way. I'm gonna drink that chocolate milk and enjoy that chocolate milk. Same with the Pepsi and the pizza I'm getting. And
Weight
my
loss, folks.
breadsticks. And
Your breath stinks?
yeah. Is that all I got? Oh yeah, I got some Rockstar energy drinks too.
Skin text.
So,
I don't know what. I just noticed them, and I'm like, "What is that?" I was like, "Oh, that's a black eye." Like, is it? I don't know. It's like eye herpes.
I'll see you guys later.
Alleged.
Yeah. Hit me up if you want to.
Okay.
Blessings to all.
And blessings.
All right. Peace and Maranatha, guys.
All right. Oh man, now I'm curious about the red video. I know it's not as long, so I think I could. Wait, he just did something? Oh, you know what? Then I know I'll go out of order. I didn't know he just made a video 20 minutes ago. Holy crap. All right, so we'll watch that. You're on the side, stupid. no, not that. Go back. Your side words.
Locked my ass.
What the hell did you just say? I'm putting on a closed caption. Because he mumbles.
Locked my.
Oh, look. It's the infamous Shanny in Rev House. I mean, again, to me, if it was clean, if somebody that came in here and cleaned it up, it would look like a decent place. Like, I like the French doors and everything. I grew up with French doors. We broke the shit out of them as kids, and not gonna lie. I think I put my hand through one. My sister put her hand through one. It's just when you have kids and French doors, that's just what happens, you know. That must be Rev's tough guy jacket, and just a lot of dirt and shit and some what is that? Some gold bond for Shanny's hip.
Ass. Why is orientation locked? Huh?
Yo, look at his lips. Yo, these two, like, I don't know. Maybe she, like, it has something, and she gave it to Rev because he's got. Yo, I know. Shanny kissed Nick Bravo, and then she kissed Rev, and now Rev has Nick Bravo lips.
That's weird. What's that? Start a poll Q&A. Wow, there's new settings, man. Chat filter. Community moderation.
And his hair's falling out, too.
Yeah, what's up? No, it's weird. It says orientation is locked. Rotate device back. I don't understand why it does that. That's weird. It don't matter. Hey, welcome, everyone. Yeah, I am a hungry man. That's right, Jacob Rothschild. We got Jacob Rothschild in the house? That's pretty hardcore. A Rothschild? Wow. There are some Rothschilds out there that are pretty interesting people. Like the young one with the long hair, he's like, man, we got to be hippies. We got to get a hippie commune together, and we better start, like, getting real with shit because we're going to destroy the planet. Like, I think I agree with him. And then, a lot of New World Order stuff is kind of like, yeah, I probably agree with them. The majority of mankind are fucking retarded idiots that need to be led like sheep. You know why I'm saying stuff like this, folks, currently? Because I see the idiocy when I do a television broadcast on my channel of you care about more of trying to make me feel like shit about how my mic sounds.
Dude, because it's not to be mean, if you could understand, people would give me shit about it too. What is it about these people in particular that they don't understand? All of us will hear it. We'll hear shit. None of us are above criticism. None of us. Rev, what do you not understand about that? If someone's mic sounds like crap, it sounds like crap. It's way too bassy. You can say it's Howard Stern mic all you want, but I mean, when I used to listen to him, I don't remember it being so like just it's in the red when you click on the whatever it's called, that stream thing. You have it +5. You need to bring it up. It's too much. It's a crappy mic anyway. It's only $30. Maybe if it was a decent, more expensive mic, that would sound better. But the fact that like you have the setting in the red is not good, and it's hard to hear you. I love that it's pissing them off.
When I listen to it on my iPhone, it sounds exactly how I want a microphone to sound. Do you understand this? This petty, stupid dog shit.
Oh, and one more thing. So apparently Rev he got a copyright strike, right? Because he's been doing these long ass, like 10-hour, 12-hour streams and he would interject here and there, but it's reused content. And people will get dinged with that. I got dinged with that before, but they let it go. But like, anyway, we all have gotten dinged with the reused content BS. The fact that he's already ban evading and then just doing hours and hours of that, so he thought, okay, I'll just have a black screen and you can't even see what's going on. I'll surely not get hit this time. It's like, no, it's the fact that you're not making the video transformative at all. And you talk a little bit, but then you'll just go like for hours with nothing going on, 4 people watching. Like, I think he's just doing that just to get the numbers, to get his numbers up so he can try to monetize. But it's just he knows the rules. Like at least every 5 or 10 minutes, if you're not just interjecting or saying something, you could possibly get dinged for that. This was his third within the past 2-3 months. His third what? Oh, what, the microphone?
So I say the New World Order. Yeah, I agree with the New World Order. Almost.
But thanks.
I'm probably not going to use my channel much at all anymore. Aww. That's over. Because if there were people that really wanted to learn things and learn some deep shit about the Bible and the times that we're living in and all that, I would do it. But you're more interested in trying to bring my past up and make me feel like a piece of shit and just remark on how you view that what's in your head for content is what I should be doing. If you feel that way, that's really dumb. Because it's my channel. If you come on my channel, you're going to get my content. You're not going to get your content. Because, oh shit, do you even have a YouTube channel? Likely not. So what, mukbang? Enough of the dog shit, and I'm not going to talk about that anymore. And my channel is probably just whenever I want to say something, I'll do it over there. I will say it over there at my command center. But providing a service for people of a TV station, no, I'm not. I think I'm pretty much done with that. What did I get for a mukbang? Oh my God. I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh, I see. Really? Okay, thanks for the thought. YouTube took it straight down. Oh, of course. When we've been telling them, like, you're going to get hit. And it's not even, it's like that other person said the same thing. No one doesn't have to do anything. I'm not reporting any of his videos, and I don't know anyone who's actually claimed that they have. But YouTube has bots. If they see that there's content and no one's talking in there, they're gonna automatically take it. Like especially there's certain videos you just can't, like a Dr. Phil video. You watch a Dr. Phil video, you will get dinged even if you make it transformative. So between certain videos that you just can't watch without it being copyright, certain phrases you can't say, and him just letting it play for like an hour, 2 hours plus, he's gonna get hit with that. So you're saying his third one, does he still even have a channel?
This is one of my new favorite things to get to eat, and I give it to Foodie Beauty. To be honest, Arab food is friggin' amazing. Like, it just is. It's really, really good shit. So what did I get? I got Kennedy Halal Chicken, and they are open late, man.
YouTube didn't take it off. Someone contacted the channel owner. Just took his chat. No shit. Oh, Rev.
Excellent.
That's for you, man. But it's fair though, man. It's fair. Remember when Big did it to a couple people, to the archive channels, because you guys like to dirty delete all the time, and she just got a couple of people, and I think somebody ran and said, "Oh, Shanny, I'm so sorry. I kissed the ring, Shanny. Can you please just take this strike away?" And she did. I was like, that's exactly what Shanny wanted. She wanted you to kiss her big ring. That's great, though. I love that. But you see, that person had every right to do that, in my opinion. And if they didn't, and if it was harassment or bullying, then YouTube wouldn't have taken it down. Rev, if you have a problem with that, don't take it up with us. Take that shit up with YouTube.
And they're open midnight. They do it. Still, look at their white sauce is just, look at this. It's too much. Like, it's too much. I could spend an hour and a half, like, probably mixing this so that it would be correctly mixed and delicious. I thank Jesus Christ for my foods. I honestly mean it, because I do believe in God, like I do. Like, I didn't call God an imaginary force. like I actually do believe in God.
Ugh.
Oh my God, their white sauce. Can I just really
Oh
give
my
love
God, the white
and
sauce.
nothing but love to the Arab world for the food that they make?
Why is
And
he
I'm
pull
really
off the
sorry
top?
that this country, I got also, see, they give you a combo deal, folks. You get rice, you get your, this is lamb, man. This is lamb. Oh my God. This is like, okay, you go into a place and they have that staff of meat, right? If you're as old as me, you watched Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
And there was a music video by the band Ween, right? The band Ween. And they were in this Arab food restaurant. And they got these cones of meat that just go like this all day, and the juices come down and just flavor the meat so beautifully. 104 people, 110 people in the chat. Thank you for being here. God bless your heart. I love you all. I don't read chat because it affects my mental health so bad that they told me at rehab, when I went to rehab, that I should not read chats. That's the truth. Like, I'm not bullshitting with that. Every single person that I had a group with said, you really shouldn't read that shit. Because you're going to end up back here. You know why? Because it's going to make you drink, probably. See? So I don't read chat no more. But
No, Shanny made you drink. Dude, stop that. You drank because she was not treating you right, and you freaked out on her, and you said that she was lazy, and you were like, how dare you pee on my uncle's couch? That's my fucking uncle, my uncle's couch, or my mom's couch. Fucking cunt. And it was great. Dude, how can you blame? I love that how he can blame everyone in the chat for shit that he told everyone about. Like, I'm living here in my uncle's house. Oh yeah, and Shanny peed all over the couch, by the way. And then he freaks out at her, and then she's like crying to me about it in that video. And I'm like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know. He just does this to show off. I'm telling you, Shanny loves her victim mentality. And then when you say, well, should I call some sort of authority? You need help? No, no, don't do that. I just want you to feel bad for me. She just wants you to feel bad for her and help her out with some, blessings.
But I'm going to tell you, I enjoy your presence. Thank you for being here, and I love you. You know, if I don't see you calling me a piece of trash for no reason, then I could jive with you. You know, you probably are calling me an absolute sack of shit. That's cool.
Well, yeah, no, not yet. I was going to do that thing with the goal, but I didn't get to the goal. Basically, I heard some shit about the uncle. And I'm not gonna say his name, but the uncle apparently went there again from sources that tell me, and was he wants to kick them out. And all of a sudden, like how they have all this shit, like all the food, and all the things he has, and all her, what was it, gel pens, and her pillows, and the pillowcases, and these other sheets, and blah blah blah, and makeup, and $100, at least $100 Ninja blender. Well, that's because she's monetized. She's getting some sort of disability. He's getting paid for helping, and they have to pay the guy. They have to pay his uncle. And I think as long as they can keep giving them some sort of money, then he's gonna be okay with them staying there. But as soon as this guy actually takes a look at the house in like the state it's in, I don't think he's gonna be too happy, no matter how much money that they're paying. There's a couple other things that I've been hearing about, and I mean I don't want to go into with the kids and stuff. I still need to wait. There's a couple other things that was told to me. I don't know if it's 100% true, but basically, the uncle wants them out. And I feel like there should be no amount of money that's going to allow these two to be there. Because it's not even, to me, it's not even about the money anymore. If I was Jason's uncle, I wouldn't give a shit about the money. People are calling him. See, that's where I feel like it's going way too far. No one should call the uncle. Obviously, he does not want to deal with this. You know what? I'm personally kind of pissed off about the uncle because he kicked them out before when they actually had the two boys there. But then when it's just them two, he's fine with them being back. Like I feel like that's a dicky move. But you guys let me know how you feel about that.
I'm just not going to deal with it. So you get rice, like the saffron rice done the way it's supposed
Exactly,
to be. I don't know
Vultures.
exactly how they do their rice. I like the spice combinations for Arab food is just you have to try like halal chicken. If you have a halal chicken place, just try it once.
Yeah, I saw the box. Shit there. Yo, what's up with the box that was behind Shanny's head that was looked like yellow and black? I thought it was the poop bucket for a second. The walls are black. You know, like it looks like they're like smearing their hand. You know, like these people, they're so fucking gross. They don't wash their hands. Like Rev said, "Why? How do you know she's not washing?" Well, she doesn't even go to the bathroom. Everything's upstairs: the toilet, the shower. If she can't go up there to go to sleep, like sleep in a bed like a human being, or go to the bathroom, I don't believe she's washing on even an other day, every other day basis. She doesn't realize how bad it makes her look sleeping on the floor like or sleeping on the couch like that while Rev here sleeps on the floor that dirty ass mattress. I remember when everyone was saying Teddy Bear was sleeping on the mattress. Because didn't they used to both sleep on the couch together at one point? I think they did. That one time where Shanny's ass was hanging out in their sleep stream. I think they were both sleeping on the couch. Good times, man. Good times.
Once.
But you
And
know what? Yeah, you gotta grab. Everyone should grab screenshots while you can, because these two dirty delete quick.
if you hate it, cool, you hate it. So I have this beautiful can of Schweppes ginger ale, which I love ginger ale. So I'm gonna crack this and have oh. See, everything here is like mukbangs are supposed to be an experience for the viewer. You know what I mean? You're supposed to experience the meal with the person, right? This is where my criticism of Foodie Beauty will come up again. You're really good at shoving food in your face, and it's entertaining. It definitely is. But here's the constructive criticism. You gotta tell us how it tastes, and you never do it. Jesus, Hasanabi, the last time I did my mukbang, Hasanabi popped up on my feed. What's with that? Oh, it's because I'm having halal chicken. Hasanabi's a shit. One bit, okay, if the halal chicken folks see this over in Kaiser Oak, I love you guys. Could you add some accurate Middle Eastern breads to your menu? Like that's the one thing that's missing from your menu is bread. Like that, I would definitely order that every time I got this. I would get a side of your bread too. This is too much of a blessing. I can't even like handle it. You're gonna see me going right in here. This is a real good angle. Oh my god, this whole thing is filled with rice. I'm
It's so
drooling so
weird.
bad.
Ugh.
Oh my god. I said
Oh, you guys, let me know if you ever had this before. I've never had like I don't even think I've ever even had a what's it called a gyro in before, let alone any type of lamb or anything like that. I don't know how I feel about that. You know, when I was in Amsterdam years ago, they tried to make me eat like some sort of frog legs and stuff, and this person's like, "Yeah, it tastes like breaded chicken." Well, you know what? It didn't taste. It didn't taste like breaded chicken. My ass went to the damn McDonald's down the street. But that was okay because Europe McDonald's tastes a lot better than American McDonald's.
now. See, do you know why I react that way? Because the fact of the matter is that your favorite reverend or the reverend that you love to hate, it don't matter. Love or hate, it's still emotion, isn't it?
It's still money.
That's true. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now that if you have a halal chicken place around you and you're not trying this, Like this is the way people are
Oh
meant
yeah,
to freaking eat.
burnt hair bread.
Because the meat in here is not. You can tell the flavor of the meat is the way meat is supposed to taste.
Seems like a lot of rice, you know.
I'm really gonna try and be disciplined and not eat the whole thing. I'm really gonna try because this is so enjoyable to me. I want to have it for another day. God, there's so much rice. Like it's no joke. This is how they do it. Like when you see Foodie get something at her house with the whole out from a whole out place, they spoil you with rice and portion. Oh my God.
I wonder how much that is.
How is it so good?
I mean, like I'm not gonna lie. Before for dinner, I had, before school, I grabbed a Chipotle, and it's been a while since I had Chipotle. I was like, oh, this stuff's pretty good, but all said and done, a fucking steak bowl and a small soda is like $20. I'm like, oh, that's why I stopped eating this stuff.
Oh yeah. I was going to tell you. So what is it with your favorite reverend to hate and love? Well, I'll tell you the truth. And this is what
Oh,
I told Foodie
yes, keep a napkin.
in my DMs to her when we were still on good terms, and she didn't come after Shannon's parenting skills. I said to her, I was in your shoes, and that's the truth. When I was in my senior year of high school, I was fat. Why? Because I let myself go down that road. And my mom liked it because it kept me in the house. It's like, oh, okay, you're just going to be in the house, play video games, and yeah, definitely, I'll get you tons of, you know, what do you call it? My addiction was, what do you call dominoes?
You know what? At the, I can kind of believe what he's saying here because like the way he's kind of like looking down, like kind of recollecting these events, that's weird. And I know because what he said in the past, like his mother did keep him sheltered after his father passed away. I mean, I'm not talking shit, I'm just speaking what the facts of what happened. His father passed away. The mother just didn't want him going far. I think she was just going through stuff, and that's why she set up all those, life insurance policies. Like, oh, I gotta take care of my baby boy Rev because he can't take care of himself. His mom saw the writing on the wall that he was not gonna be ready for the world.
Oh my God.
If she only knew.
You want to talk about dominoes compared to this?
That's right. She did come.
I want to try a big thing of just rice by itself. Oh, and they give you these veggies, man. Look at this fresh veg. This is fresh. It is fresh.
You know what? And I think with Shanny, with both of them, they feel like because they got to talk to her, like how he's saying through DMs and stuff, that it was on a more personal level. I feel like if she didn't come at her, Foodie Beauty knew exactly how to hurt her. Hit her right where it hurts and be like, well, you know what? You were kind of a shit mother. You let this crazy man, even though I've talked to him in DMs, but you let him kick your kid in the stomach, and then you didn't do shit about trying to even just go to the online court hearing, which still makes me crazy. Like I can't believe they allowed her online court. And she could have just went online on a Zoom meeting, even if she only had 2 minutes to prepare. Who gives a shit? Put a hat on and just be like, I understand that I can't take care of these kids, but I want them to know that I still love them and I still am going to have supervised visits. I don't see what's wrong with that, because I think just showing up and saying something like that is better than not doing anything at all. You know what I mean? Letting those 2 kids down once again.
Oh, it tastes like organic lettuce. How do you guys do your rice? Oh my God. For some reason on the menu when I got this, I thought it said fries too.
Dude, you
And I was
eat
like,
fries?
rice and fries? No. I don't
That
think
seems
there's
like
any
a
fries
lot.
in there. Oh,
Oh,
see, you don't want to mix. Okay, listen, I'm kind of going to give you a tutorial if you get something like this to eat of how to eat it. Don't put the white sauce all over the veggies because you're supposed to go to the veggies as like a fresh bite.
Yo, come
Like
on.
Foodie,
Use
she
the
knows how to
fork,
do this,
man.
right? She does. Okay.
Use the fork.
This will, I guarantee you, be one of the best meals you'll ever taste. I'm telling you. You gotta try this. Oh, Watermelon is next to me here, and she's like, "Wow, you're really enjoying that." And I'm like, "Hey, Watermelon, this is good food." She has her food. Oh my god.
I hope so.
I'm sorry. It's very hard to control my emotions. That's why I'm telling Foodie, and I told her in the cameo message. By the way, we never got a cameo bite from her. We never spent $35 on a cameo from her. No, we didn't. I sent her a couple messages, and it was like $3 to message her. You could look it up. I don't know how much it is to message her.
That's weird.
But I said, hey, I say God bless you, and God bless you and Salah, and I wish you the best. But I'll tell you, here's some advice from me. If you want to start your weight loss journey and kick it off the right way, you can't do the fast food stuff. You can't do that in the beginning. You have just start having big salads,
big.
majority lettuce, and have some nuts, some dried fruit, and if you want, one protein of meat. I didn't do meat in the beginning. In one summer, a few months, and I switched totally to diet sodas. No sugar soda, sorry, but well, see, this is a mukbang. You need burps. No sugar sodas, zero. Either do diet soda, like, Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke, whatever kind of diet beverage you want to do that way, and then the diet sparkling waters from Walmart that come in the big things.
Right,
they used to be $1 a piece, folks. That's how old I am. That you get
that is weird. That is weird. Like, she charges $3 a text message. Like, how do you get that networking? Like, is it like is that like some sort of Cameo thing? Like, I never used Cameo, so I have no idea. Like, if like you could just message people for money. But no, he's lying. He gave her like a couple $100 when they had money, because Foodie Boo's like one of Shanny's like one of her favorite YouTubers.
big friggin' ones from Walmart, like that big. It's like 1 liter and it's $1. But it's sparkling water and it tastes like a soda. I think they still make them. I'm not sure.
Yeah, right, Ramen.
But I'm telling you right now, that's how you start it. I mean, we fell out pretty soon after that. But whatever. Because Shanny says something about a cat and spading a cat, you got to lose your shit. She didn't even mention your name. Oh my God.
God, such an asshole. Gaslighting piece of shit he is.
See, this food literally makes me go, Allah Akbar. That's the truth. Do you know what halal means in Hebrew? It means to praise. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, halal food makes me praise God.
Thanks for the $2. It was on Cameo. Foodie charges it. And you know what? I bet you it was more than $3. You know they were probably going back and forth, because if he's saying that he has DMs with her and then Shanny has her own DMs with her, all them DMs add up.
God, it really does.
Thanks for the 2. Guys, if you can remember to leave a like, that'd be great. Thanks
I
for
don't know
hanging
how
out.
common places like this are, but I'm going to tell you. Oh,
Yeah,
I said,
Foodie does have her teeth.
the flavor of the meat. You are never going to taste meat that's so fucking pure tasting. And I mean that when I say it. It tastes like you got it from a place that doesn't do like steroids. And the way they cook
cooks or
it.
the food.
And then they dice it to put it in your meal. Okay. It's caramelized so nicely. And because it's on that spit all day.
Well, what? It's on that spit all day. Spit on that thing. Rev, if other places you go to taste like steroids or whatever you just said, then stop going there and find another place. That's a you problem. Like if the meat's not good, then find another place. I'm sure there's a lot around.
And they spin it, and it just cooks in its own juices. It's just so good.
So do you.
You're saying eat. Okay, I'm gonna eat. No more talkie. Eaty. I agree. Oh my god.
Yo, I figured it out. Maybe they don't wash because every time he takes a shower, more and more of his hair falls out. I mean, now it's pretty damn noticeable.
I'm wanting to eat all the salad first, because that's really good. Oh my god.
Or you know what? This can be from Shanny when she shaved his fucking head. That's the thing. She made him. She humiliated him, and he thinks that that's okay. And then his hair grew back all weird, so it's like all split ends, and it's just pulling it down. So it looks like every time he leans forward, you can see you can see the equator, man. Like it's. I noticed it a little bit when people started calling that out, but now I can really see, yeah, it probably like another 5 more years, he's gonna be, it's gonna be like a Nick Bravo situation. He's already got his lips.
I wish I could share this with you guys. I do. Because honestly,
So as you said, do they get more money? Well, you know what? Someone probably says here, do this and I'll buy the food and then, whatever. Like I'll buy the food and then, another whatever, $10 or whatever, and make the video. So no matter what. But yeah, they're definitely getting something for it. I mean, he used to just be like, if you buy me the food, then I'll just, eat it on camera, call it even.
when food is this good,
Dude, stop licking the table. It's gross.
I like to share it, to be honest. That's just a thing for me.
Dirty ass table. Oh,
I
cigarette
should
ash
save this,
everywhere.
man. Because I'm starting to get a little full already. The
Well,
white sauce,
Too bad you pulled the plate off
It's
like a
very rich.
child.
but I'm telling you, you will not taste a piece of lamb better than this. If you really like lamb, I do. Oh. Man, look at the rice. It just doesn't stop.
It's just too much
Oh.
rice for me.
That's it. I need to look it up online. What spices that, Arab cooking in general uses for their rice, the rice seasoning.
But this is the thing. I knew he wasn't going to eat all that. So what's going to happen? Is he going to try to put the? See, this is the things that I think about. Like, is he going to get like a rubber band and try to put the top back on, or is he just going to put it in the fridge like that and hope for the best?
I have never.
That's because you have that big woman in there eating all of it.
Unreal good.
Wait a minute. What is that behind him? Is that some sort of Alexa or something? It's hard to tell. It's some sort of electronic product. I can't really see. It's kind of blurry.
And if you have a hard time eating,
Yeah, right. Put it in the ninja blender.
I hope this helps you eat.
Put an IV
Like, you
on.
see how really good this looks? Because it does. And you go, you know what?
You know what? I could totally see that. Shanny telling him to blend up the shit because she has like no teeth. I mean, it makes sense. And then he's gonna get like a hose and a funnel, get the blender, just pour it in there.
I haven't eaten a good meal in a while.
I believe that.
I'm going to get some 2 in the morning Taco Bell. Oh, there's something I have to get at the door, guys.
What? Is that euphemism?
God bless you. Peace out. I'm probably gonna stop.
Okay. All right. Let's. All right. He did another mukbang. I guess we can watch that, and then that'll probably be it for me for tonight. And then, like I said, I hope you guys, if you're into true crime stuff, like, I just want to try to just change things up. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop doing what I do here. I'm just gonna, try a bunch of different things, because when you get bored with with your channel, I feel like you want to branch around and see how that works. But here, let's check this out.
There was a real reason Chris Brown did what he did to Rihanna. Allegedly, Chris Brown.
What's the deal with? Whoa. Okay. That was bizarre shit.
Yo, think about this. See how disgusting and nasty that table looks? It's all like dirty and greasy and crusty, and there's some ashes. And you just saw him licking the table. Yo, he's got like a church organ. Yo, why doesn't he get down on that church organ? Can you imagine? On the Reverend Hall. Fucking church organ music. I never realized that they had one of those. It was probably his mom's.
At least they have portrait mode now for live streams. It's bizarre, man. So as you can see, I hijacked the flippin' channel. You know why? Because I have been craving some sort of not good for you fast food. So what happened? Well, usually when you're in the mindset of being unhealthy, I think what comes to mind is usually Foodie Beauty. And then I've been seeing like constantly, she's got the deal with KFC. And the fact of the matter is,
What?
is that I have not had a piece of KFC nothing. I don't even know how long, to be honest. I don't have a clue. So we got tons of shit. Okay? This is actually going to make Chantal look kind of tame. Almost. See, we have beautiful Colonel Sanders bags, which is always what you want. What's we got going on here? That's my sandwich, I think.
Chicken sandwich.
I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, look at beautifulness. See? This is what? I have no idea what that is. Did they give this extra because I said it was a mukbang? Those are chicken nuggets, which...
Yo, he told the people at KFC, oh, this is a mukbang. Yo, Rev, stay classy.
Wow. I think they gave that to me because I said I was doing a mukbang. I think. Okay, now we got... These are the Nashville fries, man. And this is a Shanny deal. But I don't think... You said you don't want anything right now, right, honey?
Yeah, right.
Okay, yeah, she don't want nothing right now. So, and these are Shanny... She got them, but I'm going to probably grab, I'm going to grab one to see how it is. These are cherry pie bites. I'm just going to have one. I don't need anything more than that. Because I got enough stuff. Okay? So that's that. The hotness of the food is a little less to be desired, but that's nobody's fault. This is a big order, and it took a while to put together. And that happens. Okay, we got a straw. I definitely needed a straw, man. Well, I didn't need a straw, man. I needed a straw.
Man.
Because a straw,
no,
man,
you were
is
right
never
the
a good
first
thing.
time.
I need a high chair.
Like your arguments.
The audio is always better on a Pixel phone. And that's just to your ear. Do you get that?
That's another thing. Google Pixel phone. I mean, really, someone should write all this down. We got $100 Ninja blender. I don't know how much a Google Pixel phone is. Some gel pens. That's like $7 to 13 or $12. Those pillowcases. A couple other electronic stuff that I've been seeing here and there. It's quite a bit. I would say at least a couple grand. The thing is, I wish I saw more receipts when that person said that that they lived in Thailand and gave Shanny $4,300. I would love to believe that, but it's just like so many people have said that they were gonna pretend some bullshit and have everyone run with it so they'd laugh. So that's why, unlike Shanny, I'm not gonna I need to make sure before I, talk about it. But my opinion is somehow they got quite a bit of money. But you know what? It doesn't even matter. They blow through anything, even if they only had like $500. Instead of like save it or be like, here, I want to give this to my uncle because he's letting us stay here rent free. We don't pay for the internet. We don't pay for the phone bill. We don't pay for the the water or sewer or anything like that. We don't pay for the mortgage. No, we'll just give him like $20 and be like, oh, feel bad for me. Dude, this is the life, man.
People have different feelings of how they like their audio.
That looks like
Do you
piss.
understand that? Mine, I like bass.
It sounds
So when
awful.
man, that Sweet Lightning, that is good. Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew.
Dude, him and the mountain.
That's a
Dews.
solid drink. So I say Bismillah all day because I really do enjoy God's presence when I eat. And I'm not a glutton, so that kind of works. A bunch of sporks, they're being kept. Sporks kick ass. So here's the deal. You want to talk about good audio, guess what? That's subjective. You get that? I like tons of Howard Stern bass when I'm doing a TV show or a radio show. That's what I like. So then you go, oh, your audio isn't what I like. Well, that's too bad. It's not the type of production level you like. Thank you very much for 100 people in here. Could you please hit the thumbs up? There's 2 thumbs up. Could I get a thumbs up? Would you give me a thumbs up? That would be really cool.
I mean, like, right or wrong on anyone's opinion about sound quality, he can just go back and listen to this versus listening to those other videos he did on his channel. It's the microphone. Like, I can hear him perfectly fine right now. It's not cutting out. It's not overly modulated and bassy, because it's not real bass. It's like digital bass. So that's even worse. And it just sounds crackly. And I can't stand it when it just sounds like shit. Who wants to listen to that? I don't know why he just can't understand like this. You sound better now. Probably because it's just, like you said, it's a regular phone. Now I want to look up Google Pixel phones and see how much they are, because this definitely sounds a lot better. You know what? Too bad there's not a way he can just use this phone as a microphone instead of that shit $30 one he has.
Because there's that algorithm deal that everybody's like, yeah, that's an algorithm deal. And you need to be in the algorithm. We have more stuff. Oh my God, it's my side of fries. These are as cold could be. It's like they were made 10 years ago.
You're still going to eat it.
They are cold. And there's barely any in it. Wow. Wow, the coleslaw is big. That's a huge coleslaw. Holy shit. And another coleslaw. Bonus fries. Uh-huh. Bonus fries in the bottom of the bag.
Like, for real, even like getting a family meal, I don't know what's wrong with just getting like a chicken sandwich and some fries and like a diet drink, diet soda, whatever. That's what I would get. I don't need coleslaw and all these other things and dessert. It just takes my sugar and just, go from low to high. So I kind of stay away from shit like that. And it's like eating that much, like when you don't have anything, it's gonna give him a fucking stomach ache. So he ate this and then what I just played on the same night. Interesting. No wonder why you couldn't finish that.
And for those that are like, but wait a minute. This is live. How dare he not engage chat? Do you realize that I literally have it on authority from my therapists that I dealt with in Philadelphia that I will not engage it for the sake of my mental health.
Then don't make videos.
This is coleslaw and it's amazing. Yeah. It's the same. This will be the sandwich. It has to be. Colonel Sanders for the win. I'll get closer. Will you see me better? Yeah, pretty much.
No manners or shame.
Yeah, the Pixel has a really good microphone on it. There's a comment about the audio. The Pixel's got a really, Really awesome, Mike. 202 people. What's up? What's up? I would like to see those likes a lot bigger than that. We got to get Shanny back in the algorithm.
Oh, that was last night. Oh, thanks to you.
That's the effort here. It's the right thing to do. Man, this is... Shout out to Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning. That's good, man. And we have a Gavin here, and he's like, Daddy, what are you doing? Whoa. We get a nice, like, parchment paper type deal. Why does this feel like a fake sandwich I'm holding? This does not feel like a real sandwich. Like, fake food. All right, let's see. I got the homecoming sauce, I think it's called. I'm going to try the sauce. That's sort of like Nashi sauce. Ooh, that's got a nice spice to it. Mm-hmm. Okay. First bite. Is this like a Nashi chicken sandwich, kind of? You know what? Yeah, I would say that that's more than decent. But I'm being honest when I tell you that this is lukewarm at best.
Dude, fucking bakers can't be choosers.
Plus the taste is very good.
Go out and get it yourself,
262
man.
people. What's up? I could definitely use likes. That's what I'm here for when I do a mukbang. Is clicks, likes, i.e. money. Yes. And will I read chat? No.
Oh, crap. Yo, I just looked it up. Like, Google Pixel phone. I mean, it depends on what kind. But that's like about $500. I don't know why they don't use that Apple phone that they had, the iPhone that he used to have. But yeah, like I'm looking them up, and like even a lower one it's about like $499, $400 to $500. So
It's for my mental health. All right, I have to try chicken nugget. This is bonus nuggets. They literally gave me bonus nuggets, and it's a little baby container. That's super cute.
well, they have restored ones for like $200.
So this is the new KFC nugget, huh? I'd say that's more like a popcorn chicken deal. Mmm. Finger licking good. That is the slogan. Not bad. Their nuggets are pretty decent. Shanny has her food here. Cause she got some Nashville hot fries and stuff. And coleslaw.
Yeah, it's
And these guys, which I just want to try one. Cherry pie bites. She got an order of them. But me, right now, am the one that's eating. Because I was hungry. That's right. Today was Shanny's Ozempic day. And when she has Ozempic, part of that day, is food is sort of,
I don't believe she's
There are
taking
other
it
days
anymore.
that you would much rather be putting food down your gullet than the day that you take Ozempic. And probably anybody that takes it would probably tell you the same. Unless you're like some weirdo that Ozempic makes you hungry. Maybe that's a thing too. I give all the credit in the world to KFC for beautiful fries.
But they're cold, you said.
I do have to give them credit on their fries. It's a whole different, cool level of fry. God. I guess this is the best. Yep. I'm sorry, guys. This is the best you're going to get in terms of angle, because I feel like it's all curtain back here. And here I am. It's fine. Back to the sandwich, which feels very fake. This feels like a plastic sandwich in my hand, and it's lukewarm.
Well, fucking heat it up.
Probably yoga mat.
It might be. Shanny said it's probably yoga mat. It might be. And I'm also going to make the comment that this piece of chicken sort of tastes like a piece of fish. Which
I
is
don't like
pretty
the
weird.
spicy ones.
Let me chew. Sorry. It is rude on a mukbang. Like, I have to get myself into the habit of doing this.
What, using a napkin?
If I'm going to be on a mukbang and I have food in my mouth and I'm talking, you should do this. Because it's very impolite to be chewing something and then you see a massive chunk of something fly off and hit you right in the face in the camera. That might make you gag and maybe even vomit. And I would apologize for that, you know? It's rude. Because I have the experience with this. Let's talk about the foodie beauty effect. That if you watch her long enough, like I have for years, every once in a while something so disgusting happens that it really affects your entire week.
I feel the same.
Okay,
way
this is just a
watching
fact
them.
of knowing her channel. As per example, okay, she was in the car in Kuwait and she had, I think it might have, no, it was the Hardys, I think. She started talking, I think, to Salah in the chat. And this massive chunk of what I'm eating right now, and that, you know, that literally just I'm almost vomited. A massive chunk of this fried coating flew out of her mouth. And it went right, you could see it glistening in the sun. And it was so repulsive to me that, like, I did do the thing.
Okay, I hear you.
So I want to apologize. I want to apologize for people
No plate, no napkin. Fucking sick.
for all the mukbangs where I had a mouthful of food and I didn't do this. Because it is disgusting. You get a rogue piece of food and it just hits the lens. And that could literally make someone vomit. I'm telling you. I was close. I want to see more Salah mukbangs. That's a suggestion for Foodie Beauty. Could we get some more like how he eats?
I haven't really caught up with Foodie Beauty that much. I thought that there's some issue with Salah. That's why she had to move in with Pete's. I mean, you guys, you let me know if I'm wrong about that. But I heard something, something's up with that. Or is it just that she can't get him to Canada? So, you know, she just goes to Kuwait every, like, couple of months to see her boyfriend, husband.
Eats. Because we definitely see how you eat. Which is kind of like the way I'm doing right now, but I'm like, here's the thing. I don't have this ability that you have, Sean Paul, to be like a vacuum cleaner. I've never seen anybody do that. Like there's no off button. She just, like the, oh my God, guys, did you see her eat that chocolate cake? It was chocolate ganache cake. And she's like, well, you can't really cut it with a knife. She didn't even taste it. You know what I mean? She took one apple-like bite out of it.
She's
and went,
looking at Shanny.
It's so good! And then she literally just shoved the whole thing in her mouth in like 2 bites. This person, literally, they don't even taste their food. They don't taste it. Like, I'm here, sitting here enjoying this with you. Like, I'm tasting the fries, which are really good. Even though all of this meal was dog shit cold. I'm going to be honest. I like hot food. But it's not the Dasher's fault. It's not KFC's fault. It's just the way shit goes sometimes with DoorDash and delivering food. Whatever. It's super cold out, too. I'm tasting the food. I'm enjoying it. Like the coleslaw, which is phenomenal.
Somebody bought this.
KFC coleslaw is phenomenal. I think a mukbang should be like that.
What an existence.
Right? Where an individual gets food and they put it in front of you. This would be better, I think. Let me try this. Oh, it's locked.
It is ADD.
If you start it in one way, folks, you got to end it in the other. Maybe I can do that. This is better.
No, it's not.
There. That's a lot better. Okay. Fuck's sake. Chantal. Enough of the bullshit, okay? You got to start tasting the food that you eat and describe it.
Yo,
That's what mukbang
it's either that's like them getting money, or maybe that's just her notification noise. Either way, it's annoying as hell.
is. Mm. You're in your car and you're eating a piece of chocolate ganache cake like it's an apple. And the only description you can give us is,
that's right, his
it's
license
so
is suspended, I
good.
forgot.
Like, tell us how is the ganache creamy? Is it a dark chocolate tasting ganache? Is there a nice amount of cocoa powder tasted? Do you know how to describe food? No. All you know how to do is the laziest fucking shit, which is you just shovel shit in your mouth and go, no, not good.
Dude, chew, please.
Like I did this coleslaw. Beautiful taste of fresh, and it does taste fresh, actually. She uses that word for everything. But it tastes like good, quality cabbage, shredded.
You know, I'll say this. I think it's kind of funny that they don't even realize that people are not paying for Shane to eat. They're paying for him to eat. They're like, we want to watch Rev eat. 'Cause he's so fucking skinny. By the way, what is up with this mirror image? Like, is this just like a style choice by them to mirror everything? I saw when she was laying down on the couch, that was like a mirror, and like I can't read his shirt, so this is like a mirror of the room, or do they think that this is gonna keep people from realizing where they are or whatever?
It tastes like old school KFC coleslaw, which is what you want. I'll say one thing though, they started doing this extremely fine chop. It used to be a lot more chunky pieces of cabbage, which I like better, personally. But it's delicious. It's everything you want from KFC coleslaw. See, that just happened. I was kind of covering my mouth a little bit, maybe. Somebody's got to get a disgusting screenshot of that, and I apologize. See, I had coleslaw in my mouth, and I was speaking to you with coleslaw in my mouth, and it just flew out. You see?
That's 'cause you're
That's
a child.
repulsive, and that's not what a mukbang should be. Okay? Describe your food. See, the bun. How's the bun? You know, we're talking cushion. All right? Let me taste the bun alone. They do a toast.
Oh, is that what it does? It flips the image?
It's sort of potato bunny in flavor. Why does this taste like a piece of fish?
Because your brain is all messed up. You fucking
This is really
brain.
bizarre to me. Why does this taste like a piece of fish? It tastes like a fillet of fish.
You know, his fingers are all orange.
It ain't Lent. Thanks for everybody being here. If you could hit the thumbs up, go for it. Colonel Sanders for the win. Because I could tell you, if this was hot, I would have really enjoyed it.
Do they not have a microwave or something?
Being that all of the food that came to me is pretty cold, I did not enjoy this as much as I could have. That's just the truth.
Well, that is a DoorDasher's fault then.
This is really bothering me now. Does KFC have a fish menu item?
They call me
Because that
fish.
does not taste like fish.
You mean it doesn't taste like chicken?
If you want to try those fries, you can.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. I will, actually.
I can eat more?
I am really enjoying the coleslaw. Nice big container, too. Did you get a large coleslaw, honey?
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, in that case, it's a lot smaller.
No, I got you a large.
Oh, well, they gave you one, too. And they gave me bonus nuggets. Bismillah. Shut up. To the imaginary God, right? Right. You know,
Imaginary cup.
I'm liking their new nuggets. I'm going to leave you some nuggets to try, honey.
Okay.
Sky Daddy.
They're pretty good, man. Okay.
You know what?
I'm going to go for the Nashville fries, and let's see how this is. I'm just going to take a couple bites. Or one bite, maybe even. Just one bite. We'll see.
Popeyes does
This
have
is
sandwich.
The Nashy fries. And this is Shanny's. I'm just going to try a little bit.
Oh, what is that? Nashville fries? What? Is it like fries with pickles on it?
Can you see it?
Sort
Yeah.
of? Oh,
What the hell? They put chicken in it too?
It's like a bowl.
Okay. They put chicken in here too. And it's chicken nuggets. Okay. All right, we got like a dill pickle deal on the top with sauce.
Yeah, why does he do that with his neck?
And they bathe it in all in Nashy sauce. So I'm just going to get a nice big bite of everything. Okay. Bismillah, right? Mm-hmm. That is actually a very nice flavor combination. You have the crispiness of fries, the crispiness of chicken nuggets, with a dill pickle taste that hits you in the back when you're chewing it.
Like
Very
Shanny.
pleasant. And then you get the Nashville hot sauce that kicks you a little bit in the back of the throat, too. And then to cool it a little bit, you got the coleslaw. That's fucking killer, actually. That's really good.
Get a plate.
I'm
man.
gonna say that my KFC extremely gypped me on sauce.
Always complaining.
It's pretty dry. I'm gonna starve, folks. Right. I'm gonna finish the coleslaw,
Get all over his beard.
and then we got one last thing to try,
What is flavor?
which is dessert. I think my favorite thing of the whole meal,
I hate watching him eat.
Shanny, what was my favorite thing? Huh?
It's always the coleslaw. That's always the best thing.
You're right.
That's why I just got that coleslaw.
You are correct. It's the coleslaw.
It's the best thing on their menu.
You're right. If you guys have to go to a KFC to eat, like if you're forced to, you're in a group of people and they're like, oh, we're going to KFC, and you're like, oh, shit. Just get a coleslaw, man. It's very edible. I don't know who wouldn't like this. There you go, done.
Yeah.
All right, one last thing to try, and I'm out of here. I'm done. Finito. Finito Mussolini.
Ew, and he's got that spork just sitting on that table. Dirty ass table.
Cherry pie bite. What's the deal? Cherry pie bite. Okay, let's see. Winner. Especially if they were hot. They'd be amazing.
Fucking
Like
microwave.
a 10 out of 10 out of 20. You know what that's like? That's like a McDonald's
Or air
old school
fry.
cherry pie, because I think they had cherry and apple, right? Cherry and apple at McDonald's? I think so. It's like an old school McDonald's cherry pie. The soft, because back in the day they were softer. And I think it's because they put more butter in the crust. That's what they're like. Very nice. Okay, I gotta finish my fries too. See, that's part of a mukbang.
No, it's
If
not.
you don't like burping, why in a mukbang? Because it shows your appreciation for the food. If you're a mukbang watcher, it's like, holy shit, are you going to be anti-burping? Come on. That's what it's all about. That's just true. This is a phenomenal... So this is peach. This is peach Mountain Dew. Sweet Lightning is peach Mountain Dew. Am I right? Tastes like peaches to me. Very delicious. This is a superior fry. Because even when they're cold, they're good. You know you got a
Especially when
top
you're
quality fry.
starving.
When you're eating them cold and going, you know what? But just for my own consumption here, to give full disclosure to folks, I am raging very hard and mad, and have been mad, since they got rid of the fucking steak fries at KFC. Because whenever I got fries at KFC, it was always the big, chunky fucking... That was the side I got almost all the time, next to coleslaw.
I'm not a big coleslaw eater.
How dare you guys get... Some people call them... thank you. I heard Shanny say that one time. Oh, JoJo's, I like them. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's what they call them in the South, right, honey, or something?
No, that's what they call the Midwest.
In the Midwest, okay. JoJo's. Well, I did not know that.
Oh, bro, it feels like this is.
We call them in the north here, in the Northeast, steak fries.
In the South, they call them potato wedges.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, did he burp
We
while he
call them
ate
potato
that?
wedges up here too. That's probably the more appropriate name, actually.
Ugh. Yo, he's
But my mom
licking
calls
his
them steak
fingers,
fries,
wiping the chair.
usually.
I think Shanny peed in that chair too.
But, okay, with the way this meal was, and the fact that it was, like, all cold, I have to give it a 3 out of 5. It's sad. But see, I could, if I'm going to be nice about it, and judge it on the taste, I would probably give it about a 4. And the reason it's getting not 5 is because why the fuck did my chicken sandwich, which is chicken from KFC,
Not taste
taste
like
like fish?
Maybe
What
it's
the
your
fuck?
Nick Bravo lips. Everything tastes like fish.
That's it. You got your fucking mukbang. And I'll tell you this. You could say
Yeah.
KFC is finger licking good. But it's even more finger licking good when it's finger licking warm. What the fuck?
Alright, on that note, he's such an asshole. Alright, guys, that's it for me. I'm about to fall asleep. I just wanted to finish with that. Thank you all for coming in. I'll see you soon. Yeah, look out for a video tomorrow. And, yeah, leave a like on the way out. And I hope everyone has a good night. Alright, thanks, guys.